Yeah, also if stuff sounds too loud, too quiet, please tell me. Because my music right now is like as loud as I would want it to be. And I feel like it starts overlapping people's voices, but I know universally everything is a bit quiet. Audio stuff has been a bit of a nuisance when it comes to VR. I have to keep my audio kind of quiet because it's loud in my headset, so I kind of have to keep everything quiet, I guess. I don't really know how it works. I would think that like the VR headset would still, it wouldn't affect like my volume like over here. I didn't think it would affect stream volume too, but I guess it does. I don't know, because my other streams aren't quiet. Oh yeah, kind of new thing. I guess I can pull up my mirror again and lose all my frames. Oh, I'm doing okay. It seems like VRChat had a new IK fix, and it seems like I'm able to kind of do crossed hands. They're kind of clipping through each other, but I'm fine with that. But it seems like I'm able to do that and not have my arms aren't going through my back, which is nice. I'm currently got lock head, lock hips on. Whereas before that would like scrunch your body, and it's not really scrunching mine. So I'm pretty good. It's nice because I don't have to hold my hands like fucking out here to not clip through my body. I can just have them actually rest, and then I'm good. I could like try and do more stuff like that, or probably do that technically. That way, if I look down, I can see my little doodads. But I'm not just used to doing it like this. It's kind of funny because well, look, I'm definitely not looking at chat right now. I'm looking at my little pink things that are being blocked at my menu. Yeah, I never use it, but like I actually have like dash. I can go super fucking fast. It's okay. We have 2 minutes. I can meme. I feel like they nerfed it, or maybe the Wasteland dash. Like Wasteland has a. I think it has faster movement speed because the GMs wanted it. So like any mobility stuff on that map also gets increased too. I think it's like additive. So when I'm dashing around to the Wasteland, I go super fast. Escape the upper city. Escape the upper city any %, and it's just start right here and then run off the edge and jump down there. If you really wanted to, you could 100% break some of the Neon Divide systems if you wanted to, I don't know, jump out of the Undercity or Upper City. We did that in the non-canon night in FanRP. Detroit, who I did a bunch of guard stuff with in FanRP, I gave him a bunch of like cybernetic legs, a potion, I think that was a jumping potion, and then he also had one other thing. I forgot what that one other thing was. But I threw him up into the air and he just kept spamming all of that shit like on cooldown, and he like just went like flying off the map. So that was a pretty fun experience to just be like, all right, we're gonna break the system. Let's abuse it. Let's abuse the shit out of it. You really, if you wanted to, could come up with some dumb combinations with the system.
Yeah, they're all broken.
Oh no! Wait, are we not able to open it? I guess we're not going. Should I walk through the gate to see if it triggers it, or do you already know?
It already triggers it.
It triggers it. I guess we're just not going inside then. Okay. Oops. Wow, how did that happen? Because I know they did an update to the Upper City like last minute, but how did that happen? Wow. Okay. I wonder if they were copying some coding, because they put some, oh god, oh no, oh jeez. Blacklisted, I got banned, dude. All over some fucking grape soda. I swear, my life just keeps getting more and more miserable. Oh, this will be a real joy.
Attention players, it just has been brought to our attention that the corporate main gates are slightly broken. That means it is currently impossible to turn off the laser barrier. For the sake of the session today, we would ask you to step through the laser barrier. If you're authorized, you will hear the alarm tone. Please just ignore that. If you're not authorized, however, you will run the procedure as normal and only cross the barriers if you're invited in by an authorized player. Thank you.
I kind of wanted them to be like, yeah, no boardroom today. It's just the outside. You guys aren't allowed to hide inside your fucking corporate HQ. I would have done that as a meme, but you know, kind of need a private spot to talk, I guess. Whatever. I don't even really want to do my job, so I still get paid regardless. Go touch grass. Where? Where do we go touch grass? The only place with grass on this desert planet is like magical places. Oh yeah, speaking of magical stuff, I have to kind of deal with that. That's been a plot thing I've been trying to think about, but I keep getting distracted by other things in roleplay, but technically need to start doing. It's just it's like doing a bunch of wounded roleplay, and but I didn't actually get like wounded by anything. Except myself. I am my greatest enemy. Just bring them to the privates. Fuck it. Who cares? What are they gonna do? Like arrest you in your own abode? Ha. Also, my headset, holy shit, my headset is like incredibly blurry. It's like slipping off.
Good morning.
Good morning. There's been a slight issue with our gates, it seems. Doesn't really come down, but we still have authorization to go in. It'll just make a bunch of like loud noises or whatever. Someone fucked up security. It wasn't me, and I don't know who did it.
Well, as long as we can still work.
Do we even like need the inside for anything? Oh well.
I suppose we could try to go without it, but the lab is one thing that we'll need to do some work in.
That sounds like a you problem. I don't really need the lab for anything, especially after they took like everything out. I guess that's kind of convenient they did that before the whole gate incident.
Well, they took our items out, not the staff's items.
Also, I kind of do have to have a meeting with Shimetsu here in a bit. Like 30 minutes. So, yeah.
Well, I might have a second thing to follow up with them for that meeting.
This definitely would be a private meeting, at least between me and Shimetsu for the time being, because this information was the stuff I relayed to you end of yesterday. They didn't want anyone else knowing that information, so at least security-wise, I don't know if they would trust you, considering they didn't even bring in like Astral into the meeting.
Fair enough.
Also, we do have, what else do we have? We have like Undercity, which I can handle that if it comes to worse. Yeah, by the way, when it comes to the Undercity, I'm pretty sure kind of contracts with the Undercity is pointless because they have no money. And it's a bigger commitment that I don't think they're going to be able to uphold their end. So I think a sponsorship would be better. Since they don't have the money, and I kind of want them under our belt, I was thinking... They get whatever food that they want, and instead of paying up front, they would pay basically in like a small percentage of like what they make off of like I don't know the percentages on that. So I want to kind of avoid a contract. I'd rather just do a sponsorship and then have them sell some like Gep Cubes down there or something along with their other food, you know. So normally we pay people to
Yes,
sponsor
but you
our
do
food.
realize that the sponsorship and the contract is the same thing.
One's a lot more of a commitment than the other one, but I mean, if you want to put
But
it off
both
that
have
way,
to be
sure.
signed.
They do, but contracts are usually for like bigger, higher up like corporates, like moving around like.
No, the contract
Funds.
is simply the physical written agreement between the two parties, which is required for any deal.
Okay, if you say so. I'm just gonna get a lot more spooked if you say contract
That's
instead of
just
like
business.
sponsorship.
Yes, but that's par for the course. It's the things around the contract that you make sound nice.
Okay, if you have a plan for it, then be my guest.
Indeed, there'll be some negotiation. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'll be the only Avalon member. So if you need any medical assistance or any business, I'll be sure to be the business guy, if you will, and I'll relay it to David tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to say
I
that.
see.
Yeah, does Avalon
Money showing.
when there's
was,
medical professionals on duty, do you guys stay on 19 or do you want us to call us on like or call you guys on Avalon?
Oh, on 20. We're on 20. You can call us whenever on
Okay.
the radio. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, just letting you know. I most likely will not be on the meeting on the our office meeting or in our domain. I'd rather just walk around and whatnot. But yeah, just let you know. Yeah.
Right,
Right.
before you go, did you receive the prototype Geb Pet that I sent over yesterday?
We did. We'll finish it possibly tomorrow or possibly after tomorrow. Whichever. I know David's handling that mostly with the tech stuff. Oh yeah. I could look at
I
it.
feel like my audio is really loud.
Oh yeah. But yes, we got your product. Anyways, that's it. Have a good chat.
Take care.
Has the air conditioning been turned on in Upper City or something? It's been getting colder.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You haven't like noticed it like getting any like colder? I don't think this planet is like moving, but
I don't believe so.
feels like it's like 2 or 3 degrees colder. At least I remember it being a lot warmer when I
I
got
thought
here.
that the planet was tidally locked.
That's what I thought too, but that's why I'm asking if anyone was like messing around with temperature.
Not as far as I'm aware. But yes. In that case, are you going to be accompanying me for that meeting at the 1 hour mark?
I'd like to. I'd like at least to keep an eye on Undercity, since that's kind of where I'm investigating things going on. I probably need to talk to a few people down there as well, so probably split off. Who knows, maybe things in the row or up here will keep me occupied. I don't think so, but
Very well.
do we have anything to talk about? I don't know if Sarah is here. Guess we can call on the radio. You know what I should
believe
do?
She's on her way.
I should
Just
lower.
most likely a slow morning.
No, I mean, we don't have the most time to just hang out.
Yes.
Hello, Sarah? Are you on the line?
I might still be getting ready. Were you looking to add any input into the deep fryer fix that we were trying to do?
Unless you guys need my help with something, it's not really a security issue.
Indeed. Very well.
Best thing I
suppose
can.
If you are jumping at the bit, then perhaps you could start setting out, as most things are just business related that me and Sarah can take care of.
Mm-hmm. I've got some time. In fact,
Very
actually,
well.
I'm gonna make a call real quick. I guess.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother y'all, but does that you sell anything other than the cubes and the soda?
Yes, we do. You'll just need to request them.
West. Oh,
Hey, Sky, whispering to your right. What's up?
I'm making a call.
well, thanks anyway.
I'm gonna use Psychophanta to send some people over to clean up
course. There's
some
also
evidence
the,
from the deep fryer
operates
stuff.
as
You know, the
well.
cooks that came
Should
over.
you need to order
Some of
anything at
the
any time.
people gave me information
alright.
about like where the restaurant is and
Yeah,
stuff.
thank
I don't
you.
think that'd be hard to figure
Keep
out
that in mind.
anyways. But
Good
Take
one.
care.
they kind of pointed me into the direction of where their like evidence like was, like their footage. So I wanted to send a team over to actually clean that stuff up to make sure that like footage doesn't get out.
Copy that. Noted. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. And that is all. Well, the order has been made. See how well that goes.
Which order?
Cleaning up some of the mess from the deep fryer incident, making sure we actually have a team over there.
Right.
Someone else doesn't go
Are
poking
they
their
only
nose.
just starting?
Hmm?
Is that team only just starting, or have they been at work?
Well, if they haven't already been, they've got the orders to go down there, so it's only been like 2 days.
Yes, but time is a sensitive commodity.
I don't think people would get that desperate after 2 days.
You'd be surprised.
So what exactly are we doing down in the wastelands? I know we're talking to some person that wanted to like, what, buy food from us?
That is for a potential sponsorship of the Oasis Grill down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had... Guess we'll just have to figure that out when we get down there. I think Sarah knows a little bit more about the wasteland than we do, but if they're not around, they're not around.
Yes.
Do we really not have anything on the agenda to talk about?
I'm afraid there's not too much outside of the official meeting.
Hmm. Official
It's
meeting.
only a few things that we can mildly accomplish today. The start of the day meeting.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was wondering. It was what was on that agenda, or is it just catching Sarah up to date?
A bit of both. There's several projects that we need to follow up on before the trip down to the lower tiers.
Is that just the air fryer?
There is that, which we've put into production. That should take a few days for the team to actually start having some things for us to look at that we can't check in on today. The Gabe Pet, as we just spoke with Chase, that is currently on pause till tomorrow. The one other big thing is the watchers that we spoke about. I did speak with the R&D team a bit yesterday, and it seems that we need to come up with an idea of either making a set team to come up with it, or speak with Shometsu or something of the like. We need to come up with the squad to create that.
I guess that's why you want to talk to Shimetsu, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not really in town.
There's also not
had,
been a chance to connect with them yet.
Yeah, they've been having a bit of an issue over at Shimetsu, it seems. I had to kind of make a meeting
Yes.
for this, so sorry if I don't want that meeting to get trampled on by some PR stuff, considering this is concerning security.
Don't
have
worry,
evidence?
I
I want it.
understand.
I think we're gonna head over. That's,
I think that we can give them 2 more minutes.
you think 2 minutes? Because I'd rather not show up to Shimetsu late.
Well, you can head to your meeting if you wish.
All right. Good luck.
You as well.
I think it might be better if I get this meeting in done like as soon as possible. I'm pretty sure I could wait like an extra 10 minutes, but okay, that wasn't that. That was just like background snow. It's blue. Oh, it's blue.
You're wondering the gates are on the fritz.
Yeah, am I allowed to come in? I have a meeting with I believe a Lieutenant Jonathan.
If you have a meeting, then yeah, the office is up there. Just come on through. It'll alarm, but it's because everything's on the fritz.
Yeah, everything seems to be acting up, so.
Just that way. I saw
Offices?
some other people walk in anyway, so. Well, offices over here, but I'm the only one in the offices right now. Haven't seen anyone in the lab, but the last time I saw anybody, people were in the main area over there.
Very well. Thank you. And before they didn't have clearance, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm just like, bruh. I feel like the pink isn't as bad as the blue now. I feel like it was all kind of equal, but I feel like the Shimetsu colors like really hurt after a while. Dude, that's how I know someone's entering. Wow. Death roll any percent, dude. I have a no surrender fucking flaw. If that happened, I'd be like, nope. Pull out gun, get shot, die. Hell yeah. Fucking into me, do it. Yeah, I believe it's a synthetic or someone that was like partial synthetic cyborg or something. Lieutenant Jonathan.
Well, what's your name? I'll go up the elevator, see if anybody's up there.
Lieutenant Jonathan.
Lieutenant Jonathan. I'll go see if anybody's up there.
It's an extra. I feel bad. The extra might just be. The extra's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I'm just winging it.
Was that one of you two entering the gate?
I mean, people are entering gates at Shimetsu. That's where I'm at.
Well, perhaps I'll check that out. Might just be Sarah.
Good morning.
Canlets. Morning. Are you here? Good to go?
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid today.
Right. Anyways,
See you around.
you'll
I'll be
escort
down
him
at the
out?
front desk if y'all need me.
You gonna leave me hanging?
Who, me? You want me to escort them?
Huh. Oh. No.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of stuff going on. Sorry about that. You requested to meet with me?
Yes, actually, it's I assume everything up here is fine since it's all Shimetsu. But remember a few months back, some information you guys had about Traverse? Whole security meeting.
Oh, right. What about it?
Who am I speaking to right now?
Speaking to Lieutenant Jonathan.
You look a little bit different than last time we met.
Yeah, new chassis. I'm assuming you're having this kind of problem at your corporation too?
Yep, and I had someone call me on radio asking if that was anyone at GAM, so already the paranoia is starting.
God. Yes, new chassis, seeing as though walking around in a Beowulf chassis is not quite what people like.
Yeah,
especially after what happened in the Undercity.
Exactly, which is why I came back, because I was kind of expecting a follow-up from Shimetsu about like evidence, since that's kind of where we last left off, was confirming, I believe, that the Beowulfs were from Traverse. I think that ping needed to be confirmed.
Yeah, here, let's continue this in the office, I guess. like 3 months late asking about this, but
It's just come back up recently in Union. They're trying to investigate people who blew up the fucking Trident databanks and, kind of getting some connections here. And I think this is becoming more relevant.
right. Well, as far as those 2 Beowulfs that I took care of personally, those were the 2 that were sent to Traverse. As you'll see, I will send it to your data pad.
I'll be damned. They're that dumb to do that.
I don't think they were expecting those Beowulfs to go up against me to begin with. How it happened was a pretty shit show.
Yeah, I heard over the comms and the footage that you provided. Not looking good. Trying to put in protocols into a Beowulf to kill all corporates that they see.
Yeah, it's not something that anybody would want to deal with. I don't know what you're really trying to look for. Traverse, well, with everything that happened 3 months ago anyways, Shimetsu's not really in a good light, so you can ask me anything I'll tell you is the truth.
Do you know any of the individuals that were involved in that incident? Because I heard some other voices down there. Any descriptions?
There was, yes, the main one who tried to de-escalate the fight. His name is Fenris.
And was he involved in any factions down there, or was he just intervening?
I have no idea, to be honest, but those 2 Beowulfs called him Anubis.
How'd you figure out that that was Fenris? Did he admit to it?
No, Fenris himself was there, and they kept calling him Anubis. And he kept answering.
Interesting. Do we know anything about this Anubis? Wasn't this brought up kind of recently?
Not that I know of, honestly.
This was Undercity, yeah?
If you want to hear my crazy conspiracy, is that Traverse was funding the Undercity. I mean, I felt as though there's more than enough evidence.
I mean, Beowulfs are not exactly easy to come by, and if they did lose Beowulfs, they should have reported it to you guys instantly to prevent such circumstances from happening.
Yeah.
No, investigations have been pointing me down there, and they pointed me back up, so, when I talked to individuals down in the Undercity, they kind of, well, cheekily said, the problems aren't down here, they're up there. You should be looking at the people next to you, and I remembered this evidence that you guys brought up, so not looking good.
No, there was also the other one where their old head of security was practically giving away weapons.
And said
they
weapons
had
were used to
contracted
shoot
with us.
personnel inside of Geb. Yeah, that's why I was called here, actually.
Yeah. But most of the time, people didn't care, so why should I care anymore?
Well, if it smears your image and there comes an opportunity in Union, if Traverse tries to push anything, I'm worried that actually recently that Traverse and Astral have been working with each other, and they're going to take an opportunity inside of Union to smear my name and try and place all this blame onto me, which I'd like to see them try, actually. You want to know why? Wasn't even around. Was off planet and dealing with some other fucking shenanigans, so if they want to try me, not going to work very well for them.
I see. I swear, every time it's just another circus show. I don't know. I mean, you have the information that I provided months ago. And now with this new confirmation as well, I'm not sure what you're going to use it for. I really don't care either. I'm more busy trying to clean shit up here still.
What happened up here in Shimetsu, if you don't mind me asking?
What didn't happen is the actual question.
I think people were too busy talking about Conrad to talk about anything else.
Well, if during the time when Conrad was caught, seems as though, I don't know if you ever met them, Phil and Ditus. Phil was the one who just walked out of here, who no longer works for us. They were accused of attempting to murder Artyom and Valkyrie. Ditus has ran off and now he's a wanted criminal. As far as Phil has been found innocent, at least in the eyes of Galactic. But they don't want to deal with him. He's a loaded wild card. So termination was what happened next. Before that, we had our PR, and she went to go get herself killed in the Undercity. Apparently she was not sleeping and started to go insane. And that's where that whole Beowulf situation happened. One moment.
Yeah, good old security calls. Because I didn't learn about any of this in character. I'm bored. There's just like cool runner streams to go like watch.
You mind waiting here for a minute?
Sure.
Seems as though I'm being called elsewhere real quick.
Good luck. Hopefully nothing explodes. Poor GMs. This is I think every time I've had like a conversation with a GM that's lasted more than like 10 minutes with a character, they're like, I gotta go deal with stuff, but it's bad, LOL. it almost always happens. But no, most of this stuff isn't important for me to gather as information in case Traverse tries to push anything in Union. So yeah, because this was stuff we kind of dropped in the middle of the season because Shimetsu was busy exploding. Everything that they said has been kind of like, yep, they haven't even gone to Craver yet, who went down to the road to have a samurai cowboy showdown and died. So yeah, Shimetsu is with Phil being fired, and I assume Nightblake is not returning. From what I've heard, at least for 3.5, like Shimetsu's gutted. I don't think Masaru is going to be high GM hands. Masaru's also gutted as well. I don't think they're gonna have anyone left, so it's become a battle royale in Upper City to who's gonna be left. So I guess we're doing the best.
Sorry about that.
Everything fine?
More shit to deal with. What was I saying?
Oh, your voice is a little bit
She got
off.
herself-
If you need to readjust that, your voice changer is off.
Sorry, still getting adjusted to this new chassis. She got herself killed. I was simply heading down there delivering a package to one of our associates. And that's when I saw the two Beowulfs and an ex-Shimetsu synthetic that is dragging her down to the incinerator. And then let's not forget our traitorous... God. Our traitorous scientist Thomas Reed was flat out leaking corporate secrets, and Galactic told us to take care of it. And that just led to another shit show. So, as far as everyone, oh, and then of course let's not forget Craver. Craver wanted to go get himself killed in an honor duel.
Guessing it didn't go very well.
Everyone who used to... No, it didn't go well. Everyone who used to work here is no longer here, so... I'm one of the last to remain. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this place burns down for all I care. We're all getting moved down to Union Heights anyways.
Mm-hmm. It's not much better at
Just another cog in the machine.
Yeah. Do too good of a job, you get pushed somewhere else while someone else takes the credit. Do too bad of a job, and well, you end up in the same spot. I don't particularly care though.
We all do the work for one reason or another. I have no choice. It's in my programming.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice either. I've got my own shackles of a different kind. But we're not here to be all woe is me.
Alright. Well, Fenris is your best bet. The Undercity has tried to kill me twice now. Not intentionally, I suppose, but...
Do you know they have a Kraken down there?
Anytime I'm...
I don't know
The
how.
last time we went down there, or a few times when we went down there, we were being told, don't look into the water or else something will drag you under. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was a Kraken.
Yeah, I saw it myself. A tentacle reached out and grabbed one of the pillars. So really like that their entrance down there is next to a bunch of water. So I guess when I go down there next, I'll have to make that a little bit quicker. Ugh. Yeah, I've gone down there. It seems to be
don't worry.
less deadly. So
There's also the undead as well.
undead. Was there some kind of like plague down there?
Yeah, there's this place called the Necropolis. We went down there trying to help out the residents of the Undercity. Someone hit, I guess there used to be an elevator. We had to use a cable to go down. Someone cut the cable, so we were trapped down there for at least 2 hours fighting off the undead. Yeah, I don't recommend going down there, but...
Yeah, I don't think I might plan on
The
making.
Undercity has a lot of surprises.
Yeah, I went down there like recently to just talk. You know, I just wanted to talk, and well, they showed up with a bunch of guards, security. I don't know what they were supposed to be, but it wasn't like your usual like shakedown, like get out of your corporate. It was more of like a concerned, I'm scared for like my life sort of situation. It was very weird. They were very receptive to us, which is not what I was expecting, considering the whole revolution and Masaru getting slaughtered down there, and we kill corporates down there. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's over with, especially now.
That's what people have told me, that the forces that were down there have moved on, but I still have to do my investigation to confirm that.
Alright, fair enough. Is there anything else that you'd like to know?
If it did come to it, if Traverse tried to pull something in Union, would you back us in trying to go after Traverse to finally out them for the shit they've done. I know Masaru would like some payback.
I mean, I don't mind backing you and everything, but you have to understand, everyone was looking at us, our Shimetsu, as clowns, and with everything that happened, I don't think my backing will be much, but...
Still one of the 7.
If you want it, yeah. If you want it, you've got it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that a bit of a shuffling of the table will resolve these issues for us, so I'm hoping not to pull any of these moves right now. It's just in case Traverse wants to do something crazy, because I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I think that's all.
Alrighty. Well, I've got to get going as well. Got a lot of shit to burn, delete, I don't know, whatever the hell they want me to do.
One more thing. I know that your synthetic in nature doesn't affect you as much, but has it been getting colder up here?
Not that I know of.
Just been feeling
You
a
mean
lot
the
colder.
cold emptiness?
Not any kind of like spiritual or metaphorical coldness, a quite physical one.
Unsure.
Can't really seem to escape it, so I just assumed there was something up here, but...
Well, good luck in your investigation, I guess.
Yeah, at least I have another lead. Thanks for that. Am I clear to go?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Alright. I'm sorry about the alarm. It's funny, they pointed me right back down to Fenris. Alien crap pretty much got forgotten about because there was a bunch of baggage out of character with it and bullshit that people didn't really want to deal with, so it's like one of those things people would want to kind of forget about, unfortunately. Although it's kind of like, huh, yeah, there's a whole alien invasion and that kind of screwed everything over. So there wasn't much follow-up. Yeah, I mean, the alien situation was kind of fucked up in the out-of-character sort of way. Or not out-of-character, but like the, wow, man, that was a disaster, but... I mean, you can see kind of right now, a lot of the corporations are in a lot of, I say growing pains, but I mean, Shimetsu's only Shimetsu character left at the moment is a GM, so Phil got fired just now. Doing the usual rounds.
Yeah, basically. I'm actually here to promote basically free either office workers or even yourself, like free caffeinated pills that I made. They're pretty big boost, so if you want some, you can have some. It's free. I just want to ask everyone to like have free promotional stuff for
samples are
from Avalon.
Maybe some of my colleagues will want to take some, but I've been trying to mind the caffeine. Apparently caffeine lasts in your system for like 48 hours or something. So I like sleeping.
Yeah, it does. That's fair. Yeah, whatever you want. Give it to your office workers and whatnot. But yeah. I have another question actually. I don't know if you know this. I tried to ask Trident, but I guess they're not here. Regarding radios, are the radios only allowed for more like upper staff, not like for the office workers?
You'd probably need to ask your own like corporations yourself, but if you're working up here, I'm pretty sure you have access to it. That'd be kind of weird if you didn't.
Oh shit! I never got talked to, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It's just like one of our office workers or Avalon workers wanted a radio too, so if anything happens,
I'm pretty sure it's fine. If they actually have an ID that's working here, they should be have the clearance to actually be able to talk over it. Otherwise, communication will be a pain in the ass.
Okay, perfect. Nice, thank you. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'll tell him right now. Actually. Oh, yeah. Enjoy the caffeinated pills. Let me know also if like having side effects. It should be fine. I'm more than confident it should be okay. But
Yeah.
the more
and,
bigger boost than there are regular caffeinated pills from like vending machines. Oh yeah.
One more thing. Has it been getting colder for you guys? With the apartments and the offices and stuff?
It has been getting cold actually. Now I think about it. Ugh. Well, I get cold really easily, so I don't know. I'm like the worst person you can tell. But yeah. Ugh.
I've never.
Banana, I'm on this radio.
I think it's cold.
Oh, I have a colleague on the radio, so.
Oh, okay. I'll go.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
Hi, I finished my Shimetsu meeting and I'm outside of Gab. What's up?
Sarah and I just finished in the lab and we're preparing to head down to the Undercity. Are you
Alright.
coming with us?
Yeah. I actually have another lead back down in the Undercity. I need to go talk to. So, yeah. Definitely wanting to head down there.
Very good. We'll meet you by the
I'm outside the gate,
travel
so
pads.
you're gonna run into me.
Very good.
I don't trust this. Yeah, no, I actually feel I was talking to Soma for like an hour yesterday about all the stuff that was kind of going on, and I'm like, yeah. Wherefore, I feel bad for Shivetsu, honestly. Like, I know Craver was pretty aggro towards good old security alarms. They were also messed up over at Shimetsu too. Kind of convenient. Anyone want some caffeinated pills from Avalon?
What? Did you not learn your lesson?
They were free. I mean, I didn't take any, so do you guys want any?
No, thank you.
No.
Yeah, I also was concerned because it's a free sample, and they also had the, oh, if there's any side effects, please tell me immediately, so, you know. Guess I'll just put this
I dare
somewhere
you to lick
else.
it.
I'm not licking it. I'm not doing that.
That is not a good idea.
I'll just put it in the car or something when we go down.
They have more caffeine than the Geb cube, the coffee cube that has like 3 days worth of caffeine in it.
Ooh, 3 days. Ooh. Maybe not that much, but I will give you a short boost, not like 3 days of caffeine.
I think it's best if we take the personal transport down.
Is naturally green, not green because of anything that they ate here.
I tricked some people into thinking that like
Judging
the
by who
lighting.
we're talking with.
Huh? Depends on who you're talking with. What?
It might be more akin with who they're talking with.
Oh, Avalon? Okay, yeah. Anyways, let's go down there.
Wait, where are we going? I completely forgot.
We're going down to the personal shuttle, so we land at the corporate docks and not some tram system. Although the last time I took a tram system, I ran into a pretty important contact, so sometimes public transport isn't the worst.
Yes, and a lot of trouble.
All three of us going down? What
I
if
do
someone
that.
has business with Geb?
I mean, we'll be back at the end of the day. Also, they can call, if it's that bad, they can call us on long range. If you want to stay, you can stay, but I actually do need to go down to Undercity.
I have more pressing matters in the wasteland, so I'll probably just stay here, just so someone from Geb is holding down the fort. Especially if our door isn't working 100%. There's people outside. So just update me on everything that happens down there.
Okay.
Very well.
Good luck holding down the fort.
I'll notify you when we start to head down to the wasteland.
Okay.
I feel bad
I
for
suppose at
this.
that point we could swap around the other direction, unless you have more to do in the Undercity.
I might have more to do in the Undercity. I got a lead, and I need to follow it, so I can't guarantee you how far that lead is going to take me, so.
Very well.
Tell us about this lead sometime soon.
Do you
Sounds
wanna know?
important.
It's just a conspiracy.
Of course I want to know.
It's a long story. What's the summary of the situation? I talked to Shimetsu. They gave me a bunch of information about some corporations up here doing some pretty fucking shady shit. They gave me a name that I'm
Okay,
gonna go
well,
follow up.
Shimetsu is very shady, so just keep that noted.
Yeah, but some of this evidence is pretty concrete, so. People lost Beowulfs down in the Undercity. Levels of bad. Corporate personnel died. Levels of bad. So, yeah.
Wasn't that a while ago, or is this recent?
It was a month ago. Shimetsu's kind of gutted for a reason.
Oh, and then what about those 2 people that came in with the stupid fucking grape soda thing that they had?
They were one of my leads, and I'm keeping an eye on them.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess you 2 go. Just update me.
Yeah.
Maybe soon.
Good luck.
Very
Hopefully
well.
nothing explodes up here. If it does, call me on long range.
I'll see you
You want me
soon.
to take those pills?
Sure.
Just gonna carry them.
I was gonna put them in the
hand them out
fucking.
to everyone.
Yeah, someone would probably take them.
Well, good luck. I hope that the council doesn't care too much about punctuality.
Oh, is there someone coming up?
We're heading down.
Oh, you're talking about the council down there. I thought you were talking about the council up here.
You know Nico is way better at this stuff than me.
Hey, at least if we get this stuff done, we could probably actually end up here. I mean, like I said, I actually genuinely don't know. I got Shimetsu gave me a huge connection, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I imagine I won't have too much to do in Wasteland.
We're going down to the. I'm sorry.
What are you guys
Down to
doing?
some meetings.
I gotta meet.
You're heading down to some meetings?
Yeah.
Oh,
we made a bunch of.
We'll be back.
Missy is still here, but yeah, I got a lead again. So, and then also we made promises to people on the
Okay.
other maps. I'm sorry.
There's. Okay, no, it's fine. There's some stuff happening right now, and well, in the next 5 minutes over at Geb. But if you guys do want to go elsewhere, you can just let Missy handle it. But it's they're prepping for it right now.
Is it something that we would be notified of?
I mean, when they show up at Geb's door, yes.
Oh, we weren't notified of it, man. That's awkward timing. I'd feel bad for missing the thing you put up for
If
us.
you guys want to come back, like when are you guys planning on coming back up?
I don't know.
I have a meeting scheduled for the 1st hour mark and 2nd hour mark, but after that, as soon as that's concluded, I'm heading back up.
I pretty much have a conversation, but I could very well get like taken hostage or some shit. Cause yeah. So who knows? Who knows?
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go let them know before they head over to Geb.
I mean, Missy is still.
Already?
I'll get taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unfortunate timing.
Yeah.
But there needed to be at least one episode where I needed to head down and make these meetings, so.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
that's like
See
the
you there.
awkward. Yep. I'm gonna wait a little bit on the invite because I forgot to send it.
Okie dokie.
How long is going to be off map?
I don't know. I seriously don't know because I'm following up on like leads of shit that happened to the Undercity, and they very well could occupy me for. It could be like a 5-minute thing. It could be like an hour thing. I could not return. So yeah. Missy is still here.
Okay.
So if you want to deliver the thing, Missy is still there and would probably appreciate the content, honestly. So.
I would really love for all of you guys to be there because it's important. But yeah, I guess we could do it with just Missy. Let me check with.
Okay, we did just lose El
You
Piso.
can always like make contact with Missy and just like let her know if there's people talking, like if you want to talk to them.
Yeah, like if you guys want to come back. I know El Piso had a meeting at the 2-hour in like Wasteland, and then after that they'd head back up and be up here. So like later in the session we should be good. At least El Piso will be here. Yeah, even if we don't know in character, I'd appreciate if out of character they're like, hey, there's a thing. I guess there's just the assumption there's always gonna be a thing, but it's like, oh yeah, can we have the thing not in?
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wait till you guys all get back then.
Okay. Sorry about that. In the future, even if we don't know about it in character, if out of character you want to say like, oh, we're gonna throw a thing at you, which I know you're trying to do something every episode for every corp, but it's just that we specifically, like, I think we were technically late on a meeting in Undercity actually, but that's fine. It's okay, but yeah, no, so that way we don't have this happen in the future. I'm sorry. We'll try to get back later. I don't have any of the maps loaded. Oops. I say oops, I totally was lazy and didn't want to load the maps. Ugh. I just feel bad because I'm like, they could probably, if it's not like a big serious thing, I mean, even if it is a big serious thing, it's okay for Missy to handle it. And Missy isn't just sitting up there like alone. I seriously don't know if I start going around, if I go to Fenris to be like, hi, I've been told you have an alien. I don't actually know anything about Anubis. Actually, I can't remember. I don't know if Anubis was brought up in the big meeting or not. We had a big union meeting talking about stuff, and I thought they mentioned Anubis, but I don't think they did. So I'm just going to not. I actually don't know anything about Anubis, but I know out of character Anubis is kind of a bigger name. Yeah, I mean, it's being organized by the GMs. The GMs are getting the SCPs together to do stuff, because otherwise, Upper City just doesn't have a whole lot like going on, because there's not many people going to Upper City because they can't. That's one of the core issues of the map that still persists, is that there isn't much flow up. But there's a lot of flow down, and that on top of a lot of player characters resigning, re-rolling, getting banned. And stuff like that. There's just not many people left in Upper City. 8. There's 8 episodes in season 3.5. After this episode, we will be halfway through. There's a lot of people here. I got the GMs were trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out stuff. They said they would do the thing like after we got back, so we should probably try and back up as soon as possible. But like I said, Jametsu told me there was a connection between Fenris and another alias that he uses. So unfortunately, I actually don't have much of the context of that alias, so it's kind of just like, what's that about? But anyways, things might get more pokey, so.
Yeah.
That good enough? I don't know if it is. I can't wait to lose all my frames while on.
I'm ready to go when you are.
I need to get my sniper into a cool enough position. There you go.
Nice. To the boat. Well, to the dock. Yeah.
Oh, my frame rates were really low. Jeez. Ow.
Well, that wasn't too bad, but we're already 10 minutes late to the meeting.
Yeah, I remembered that. I'm like, oh yeah, we really need to be down there, huh? Our workday started a little bit later, so things are pushed back a little bit.
Indeed. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Yeah, not a good impression showing up late. Hi, welcome to the row. Anyways,
You seem quiet down here, at least.
yeah, I feel like more scary than if there was a bunch of people around. Where are they hiding?
I suppose they could be in several of the shops.
We have shops down here that are open.
The noodle shop for one.
It is an open place, and the Dirty Diamond was open last time we went there. But I mean, drinks at this hour? Maybe they really are just all at the noodle shop. Anyways, lol. There's your row experience for the day. Boy, I really hate this boat now that I know that there's a fucking Kraken down here.
Well, it seems to mainly be in the main district, so we should be fine on the ride.
Anyways, there you go. time to redo all of that shit again. That's why I'm like, I kind of wish if we were just going down to the Undercity, we could just go down to the Undercity. But I think we'd spend a little bit more time in the row before map swapping. If we didn't have a meeting that we're like, ooh. The problem is that, like, yeah, we could have private entry, but, like, okay, where, though? We can go down the, like, the ladder. We could take the elevator, technically, in, like, the row, but, I mean, it's just all shit, you know? It is a sewer, after all, so it's like going down there is just always going to be a pain in the ass. Dirty Diamond still has people. Most of the original cast, I think, is gone, but they still have people doing stuff in the Dirty Diamond. To be fair, like most of the original cast from like season 2, like season 1 and stuff, like there's barely like anyone left. So it's pretty much a whole new like team and project. It's like a third team, honestly. So still going though. Still figuring out things. Oh wow, there's not many people down here. Undercity used to be the most populated map. And that's the row, which is a surprising turn of events. Just makes me feel better because I always liked going to the lower pop maps. If I'm going to be leaving my map, I'd like to try and go to the lower pop maps. I love the row. The row is my favorite. Sure, there's
our most important visit of the day.
Yeah, you're gonna technically have been on all the maps today. I don't know if I'm gonna make it down to the wasteland unless it's like. I need to once again do mirror bullshit to make sure my sniper rifle's on like properly. Nope.
All good. Looks like we're gonna be 15, 20 minutes late.
We'll just throw out the upper city excuse, lol. Doc.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Anyways, we probably move really quickly through here because I don't want to get eaten by Kraken.
I agree.
You would think they would at least put like railings or something. Maybe they really just don't want to be around here. Yeah, let's go fucking like talk to this like restaurant owner with the door that opens up straight to the Kraken. Yeah, I bet people would love that. Ugh.
They even have a diving board.
Yeah, why do they have a diving board? Why would you want to jump into that anyways? Oh, time to go find council. I need to try and go find Fenris.
Indeed. Do you remember the path? It's been a minute.
It's like this direction, I think. Hey, at least it's not so cold down here.
I suppose. Oh yes, where was that restaurant?
Which one?
One that we're making the deal with.
Oh,
I
it's right
believe
here.
It was somewhere down here.
Savage Bites? This one. Bit empty. I see why they're talking about everything being closed, huh? Well, time to go to the council. Mayor place, something. I don't know.
Indeed.
Hey, if we arrive there before they do, we get to pull the card of they're late. Who's that?
I don't know.
Hello, is anyone from the council in?
Hello.
Like Theris, Fenris?
I am unsure. Why are you looking for them?
We have a meeting with them, actually. There's also Nico
Indeed.
and Esperine.
Theris, huh? One moment. Do you know of anyone in the councils here today? Or at least Theris?
I saw Aspirin a little bit ago.
Where at?
Roughly around here, actually.
Roughly
I don't know if
around
Capo's
here.
actually here today, Will. Now that's
Yeah, it was
awkward.
a little while ago, though, so it might be...
Oh no, he should be here. Oh, they might not be here though.
Is there a
Fuck
radio?
me.
You could get on the council radio.
They might be off. I remembered out of character what they wanted to do, which is really awkward, because that just means we won't line up because I have to be in Upper City.
Good question. Guess I go look.
Well, the door's open anyway,
Well.
but... Yeah, until they actually do get here, I probably would like to ask you to stay out here for the just time being.
Of course. This does appear to be the waiting area.
So is it an important meeting or what?
Schedule one.
Yes.
Alright.
Hello there.
Hello. Sorry, what?
They're looking for anyone on
sorry.
the council currently.
Oh. That might have been why Jessica was at the...
I've already at the council. They'll be on their way.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Not a problem.
Hi.
Hello there.
We're currently all inside. I'll tell them I'm about to open the door for you.
I guess they beat us.
Alright, bringing them in now. Alright, if you don't mind, would you come with me? We're all discussing the contract inside.
Very well.
He opens the door for you.
See, free will. Well, we saw what Cross did in here a few months ago.
Welcome.
Yep, here.
Ah, good day.
You'd like to take a seat?
Good day.
Very well. Apologies for our tardiness. The traffic seemed to be a bit slow today.
It's fine. Give us time to talk
Man,
about
it
other
is
things.
orange.
Right. Well, welcome. I can't say right now that there won't be signing of anything, as unless Anuki appears out of nowhere, as she's not here at the moment. So all we're going to really be doing is overlooking the contract.
Yeah, are Fenris or
I see.
Nuki around? Like at all? Have you guys seen them?
I've not seen her.
No,
Yeah.
out of character. I don't think she's gonna be in today.
Hmm. Well, I do want to catch up with Fenris, so if you guys do see him around, just Geb lady with antlers is looking for her.
Hmm.
Yeah, should
for sure. I'll
they
send
show
you
up,
a
we'll
gift
definitely
for
push
you.
it that way, but
Pretty sure he went home.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's a short Undercity.
He has pups to look after, so he can't really stay away from home for all too long.
Hmm.
Nope.
Otherwise, his wife will probably rip him a new one, both
Yeah.
figuratively
No, she
and
won't.
literally.
Got 3 little ones. So, constantly busy.
Perfect. They have family. I can try. Yes. No.
Either way, Anuki isn't here at the moment. Probably
Well, we can't do
due to
anything.
Yesterday's events.
Yeah, I went to go
a
see
few very serious and
little
slightly traumatizing things might have happened, so she might be inside recuperating.
Oh dear. Well, that's quite alright.
But we can definitely look over the
suppose.
contract and get it ready for her when she is ready to be here, as well as Fenris. He'd probably want to be here to see it as well.
Absolutely. The only caveat to that was that I did want to discuss some of the percentages with them personally here before the contract was fully written up. I have the majority of it here.
That is the
I think
unfortunate thing.
Yeah, I think percentages can be talked with them, as that is more of an up to them thing. We just want to make sure there's no loopholes or anything where they're getting fucked over.
Absolutely.
Excuse
By
me,
all means.
I don't know the proper jargon.
I have it
so.
right here. Is there someone that wishes to take it, or should I set it on the table?
Do you want to grab it?
He sort of takes it and little hands to the side.
Are you...
What, Nico?
Nico?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What did you put in that contract?
Calling the spirits are calling.
I don't know. I also had a headache when I handed it off, so...
Uh-oh.
There she is.
Oh. There you
Hi,
are.
welcome back to the land of the living.
There he
Oh,
is.
oh my god, I'm alive! Oh.
Oh dear.
I thought the contract had a bomb in it. I can hack it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, what am I looking at here?
Well, it should be exactly as listed. A straight up deal.
Don't get on the tape. Gotta be unprofessional.
No, you're fine. Am I gonna
Is
need
it
to
just simply an exchange of goods for profit at that point? No. like,
Precisely.
It will Savage Bites be still under the ownership of Anuki?
Of course. We are simply providing supplies in exchange for a percentage cut.
And I don't need
Sounds
to
like
call
it's
the
something
DM here
similar
out of
to
character
that
to
of-
check this, do I?
There's no bureaucratic combat
No,
bullshit
all
going
good.
on.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It sounds like it's the
Simple to
same thing
me.
that Lilith has worked out with Trident.
As far as I can see, this is on the up and up.
Hold on, I'm nodding along to it. I'm just having some slight technical issues.
Yep, you are nodding.
The only things you should see left blank on the contract is the exact percentage amount and the amount of supplies listed. Those are to be negotiated.
Yeah, that'll be up to them.
Indeed.
Assuming Anuki is all fine with this, or whatever percentages she comes up with, I see no objection.
It's a shame that they weren't here today to square this away, because it seems like we're all on the good side of it. So I guess
No, I
this
don't
just
see no
comes down
issues.
to being a personal negotiation at this point.
We're gonna put a size down this chair and bring it close to the table. I can't be getting up every time to do that.
Or laptops.
I'll talk with Gus.
Yeah, everything seems to be pretty standard. I mean, I've looked over what Lilith has, and that's fine with me, because as long as, basically, so long as ownership of someone else's property isn't being taken away from them, you know, because we had Masaru come down here and basically say that they owned all of this, and that was
Very understandable. That is not our intention in any regard.
Well, I believe you there. So, I think
We don't have
all
any
of us are in
objection from
agreement.
the council then.
Very good. It. You can.
So far, everyone
produce this
for.
to them.
So, in that case, does that mean that the next time we see them, we can approach them directly?
I'm good for it.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Very good. So I believe that does settle that matter. But there was also the bigger factor that we had for discussion of the food shortage. As well as the
Technically,
Kraken as well.
Thank you.
Why would Geb have interest in the
Food
Kraken?
shortage? I would like to point out that we do not have a food shortage yet. We are doing technically fine at the moment.
We used to, but we ended up getting enough supplies to do us pretty well, plus the growth helps
We've had
support
yeah.
most of us.
Yeah, last month or a few months ago we had a shortage, but we're doing fine now. Although I am curious what you have to say about the Kraken.
Well, I believe that a few months ago there was some discussion opened up about some potential means of assisting with it. Is it still causing any issue?
It is woken back
Let us
up,
poison your
but
water.
thus far has not caused any issue.
We have, I won't go so far as to say that it's woken back up. We have seen stirrings.
I've
If
seen the
anything,
tentacle
that might
myself.
just be something it does.
I've seen the tentacle myself. It seems pretty
Yes,
awake.
but that it could be. Think about a dog kicking in their sleep. It might be something like that. We have it. Basically, I went over there to continue to look, and I didn't see any more disturbances in the water. I mean, Nico could probably go down there and double check. Like
Yeah,
from.
I wouldn't mind double checking.
Then again, Esprin, that we don't know how deep that cavern down there goes.
I've never tried to go too deep.
Well,
water
we
pressure gets a bit much
won't
for
go
me.
that far down. But I'm saying that we don't know where it's resting or sleeping is what I'm saying. So
Okay.
it could just simply be sitting in a nook that's close to the surface, and that's just where its tentacle wandered. Also to note, the reason that it became active a few months ago was because of the conflict that was happening down here between the group of rebels and the Masaru people. And so a couple days ago we had a firefight between some mercenaries and some corporate entities that came down here, and then the next day we happened to see one of the tentacles. That's most likely probably what ended up happening. It might go back to sleep so long as things stay calm down here. To be fair, on the note of handling it, I actually was going to bring this up with them, is that us and the Coven have been studying the Otherworlders' blood. We still have a viable sample from back then, and we are aware of it being capable of using to open gateways. Due to communication with the Kraken from a few months ago, we know that the Kraken is fully sentient and sapient, as well as is not from this world. It was most likely something that was deposited during some of the anomalies that was happening down here, where little fissures between realities were opening up down here. So there's a good chance that we can have a controlled opening of a gateway to send it back to where it's supposed to belong, so long as we can figure out how to do that safely. It would be
you are talking
more of
about
an extensive magic project.
Yeah, from the way you described it, sounds like you're trying to like open up reality. You're trying to break reality.
Yeah, I want to be this time.
A lot of crazy things down here.
Yeah, surprisingly easy.
Literally did it just a couple of days ago.
Just because it's easy doesn't mean you should do it. I mean, you guys know what happens if you break reality?
Do you know what happens if they
No,
if
and
they break
I'd prefer
reality?
not to learn, because what if you cause an apocalypse? Sounds like the opening to like some kind of B movie.
We already had the apocalypse a few months ago, so I mean, but I understand where you're getting at, and it's perfectly understandable, which is why the Coven is approaching this. This is not something that we're going to just willy-nilly do. We've been putting study into this for, I mean, I've been studying it for the past few months, because it's, if anything, from all we know, that magic comes from beyond. It's not from here. It's seeping in from somewhere else. And so we need to make sure that wherever it's coming from is safe and stuff like that. So we're doing as much study on it as possible before we're ever going to go that far. So far, the Kraken hasn't been an issue. If it's an issue again, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to communicate with it, because the individual that communicated with it last time hasn't shown up recently. I don't know where she's been
That
off
is
to.
where, if I may interject, I was wondering if you do have a plan in place should the thing become active and hostile before you're able to send it back.
If it were to become hostile before we could send it back, I believe that we might all be in agreement that our citizens and safety comes first. Even if we have to do
Absolutely.
something that might...
We do have a in-house security force, I guess you could call them, that sort of helps patrol the streets and make sure that things are okay down here. If we would need extra firepower for it, I don't think we would, but we have plenty of friends, to say the least.
Of course. I believe I've heard some tell in the past that offerings of food for it did help abate its grouchiness. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was not informed of that information, so yeah.
I will quickly interrupt. I have some other things that need to be added if that is the end of the discussion on terms of the contract being written up on what we originally were trying to figure out. As for the Dragon situation, if you would like to continue talking with them, that's fine.
Yeah.
I do need to go, however.
Before everyone leaves, actually,
Thank you for your time.
I want
More of
to
something that we would handle.
I want to try and get everyone's position real quick, because I know you're commerce. I'm not sure what you do. I'm assuming one of you is magic, unless you all handle similar things.
I'm the Coven, head of the Coven. That'd be me, magic. I'm the seat of magic, I guess you could say. They are the Grove and spirit stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What'd you say?
I represent our growing synth population.
Synthetic, got it. No one handles security down here?
Yeah, we're not here.
Security is currently
the person who represents their security is currently busy with other things.
Okay, because I would like to talk to them about previous events down here. But that is for another time.
Yeah, we can give you... if he is around, we could give him your name. We could give him their... Oh
We
my
should-
god. We can give him...
We should
his name.
double check in with them just to make sure that
Good day, and apologies for having to leave.
things are still
Take care.
good with them.
So granted, being a council member means that you should be sort of like ready to be called in when needed.
No, I mean, Theris says that he's been in his shop, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure yet. I thought I seen him around, but I can't be sure, but I can, like, give a name for you.
Sure, go ahead.
That way I can make sure that he gets to you as soon as possible.
Yep, be my guest.
Do you have contact information, a proper contact channel for yourself? That you could pass over to us.
Yeah, I have my like messaging information I can send over you guys, but honestly, just a name, and I'll
Yes,
go
there
and
is
find
something I
them.
can give you as well.
I can probably just find them.
Cross.
Cross. Any other
Yeah.
name?
CR00. CR055, I believe, is the actual designation.
Are they synthetic?
But
Yep.
yes.
All right, and if you need my information,
They're a little hard to miss.
I don't know
They're a
don't
bit
know
more
if you guys have phones.
bulkier.
I
I
do.
have a phone, yeah.
You can grab it too.
Hopefully, notice that I'm magic.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. This one's a little outdated.
What's a spirit talker?
Oh, have you ever seen any of the little spirits around here?
Not that I've seen.
Little floating guys. Oh. Well, sometimes there's magical
ones-
anomalies.
They've been gifted by the spirits to be able to commune with them, essentially.
Sounds like a bunch of
The
like ghost
spirits are a
stuff.
big part of the Undercity. So, kind of. A little bit more complex than that.
Oh, I'll keep an eye out for this cross. But
As far as we can all tell, everything looks good in terms of the contract. Whenever possible, I'll try and get Anuki and Fenris.
I think they might be in the
We
wastelands.
have them both at the same time. I'm sure they'll be here at the
Pacific
same time when
Rim
it
it.
happens. And we'll try and get them to fill in the rest.
Very good. I would say on that
In
front,
terms
you
of,
could
like,
try reaching us
percentages and
on
stuff
our
like that.
communications, perhaps long range if that would work better. But this does conclude our business for now. But I have two last, one point and then one question. That should this seemingly at the moment non-issue with the Kraken do progress to something more, please do not be afraid to contact us to see if we can help in some means. And secondly would be, is there any other shops in this district that have also been struggling with their business that you think we could assist?
Unfortunately, both of the owners of the other shops in the district, one has moved to inner city, I believe, or I don't know where he is. But and the other one has went back home.
Oh, you meant the fire district. Yeah. Fire district, that's a... I don't know. I thought you meant in the knowledge district.
Oh no.
I see.
Everything in the cafe, isn't that connected to the Concan
Yeah.
Bows?
It's
place,
connected to Morale. They're just a
technically?
bit... They're basically on vacation right now, but they're gonna be back soon.
Yeah, and most of their food is sourced from the Grove and Wasteland.
I see. Well, still nonetheless, if they are interested, I would like to try and, when they have the time and when they return, arrange a meeting with them to speak.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right now, in terms of anything that might be interested in something
know
like that, most
Booth
shops
is
in the
off
fire
planet,
district.
to my knowledge.
Yeah.
They left. So
Very good.
I got a message from Zanata.
I see. Alright, I hope
Okay,
that was
okay.
satisfactory. Thank you for your time.
Indeed. Thank you both for your time
I'll
as well.
see you out. He basically opens the door for both of you.
Hello. You know, that's their problem to deal with.
I suppose.
Hat.
Oh, please, though. I have no idea what those things are, and they could be incredibly vicious, so let's make waves.
They seem fine for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment.
Take care.
I was hoping they would come out, but they didn't. Well, unfortunately, I needed to talk to Fenris about some of the stuff down here, or even just local security about the whole, revolution they threw, but, oh well.
Yes. So it seems the cafe owners are indisposed.
Yep, and Nuki and Fenris are not here to talk about their business stuff, which is a bit unfortunate.
Indeed. Do you know of any of these other stores or food shops?
I got told this place across Savage Bites was, they did potions and stuff, but they haven't been around. That place over there was owned by someone who isn't around. I think that was about it, they told me. Mostly stuff in the fire district. Do we have any other business down here?
Perhaps that could be something to look into, if they're completely vacant.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they would be opposed to us doing something down here, but we'll see.
What about the other districts?
I don't know. I haven't really been down there. Do we even know how to get down to the wasteland from here? Is that where we're going next?
Yes, perhaps we should ask a local. Is there anything this direction?
I don't know. We've mostly stuck to the fire district part of the Undercity every time we've been in here.
That appears to be a clinic down there.
Right into the sewer? You think that's not going to cause issues?
This must be where Miss Lilith works.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking cold. Ow. Whatever's down there is cold. Jeez.
Everything all right?
It was just a fucking breeze of wind all of a
Just
sudden.
a bit of a breeze.
Just a bit of a breeze. Jeez, ow.
Fair enough.
Hey, there's gunshots.
Some of these seem abandoned. Yes, I do hear them.
I wouldn't go down there. They're firing off weapons. Oh, there's a local that isn't firing a weapon.
That's not what's happening.
Hi, is there a way to get down to the wasteland from here?
Oh, there's an elevator just over here.
Everything alright?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just hearing sounds.
Hello.
Yeah, Fishbowl said that they heard gunshots, so...
I thought that came from you guys.
If you just go up that way, there should be an elevator.
No,
that takes
not
you
at
down to us
all.
From here.
Ah, thank you very much.
I've never used it, but I've been told about it. But yeah, should be pretty simple to use. Trying to find where all those shots are coming from.
Yeah, it's pretty stable.
Indeed, do be careful.
Yeah. You guys stay safe out there.
You as well.
If it was safe, I wouldn't have a job.
Well, this would be the time to call Sarah. Are you going to be accompanying me down?
Yeah, I really expected to find anyone over here to talk to, but there's like no one. The only other thing I would do is just go around and ask people if they are familiar with the name, but I mean, that's why I was asking for the security person. I wanted to talk to them first, but there's no one here, there's no one here.
I see. Yeah, give me a moment to use the long-range comms.
Alright.
Sarah, are you on this line?
joined.
I repeat, Sarah, are you there? Final check. One last time. Testing for Sarah. If you can hear us, but can't respond, we're heading down to the wasteland now.
Maybe we can get one of
Piso out.
Maybe we can get one of the higher ups to send a message over, because I kind of get the feeling they aren't in the comms. But I'm heading over.
Very well.
Yeah, at least out of character, we're not going to solve their problem for them without causing another issue in return. Or they pay us a shitload of money or something that puts them fucking back. Like if they do a bunch of runs and they lose all their running money trying to kill Kraken and shit. Sure. At least I'll make sure of that, because there's a bit of an issue in like I think it's between like season 2, season 3, and like season 3 where some corporates would just kind of solve issues. And I know the map GMs, I'm friends with them, and they're very much... They'd be like, if Geb comes down and then just solves our Kraken issue, I'm gonna be mad. And I'm like, no, that's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to schmooze as corporates. We don't actually want to like win. We don't want to solve the issue for them. We're just trying to sneak in any sort of way and cause corporate issues on the back end. So I'm like, if they ask us for help, I'm like, we gotta poison. If the GMs allow us, it's like, all right, let's poison the well. It's like they shouldn't really pick the corporate option. Yeah, I mean, poisoning the well would mean that they wouldn't be able to fish down there for a while, which means they would probably have to buy food from us. So, oops. That's the idea, I assume. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't know why we open them. Yeah, exactly. Hi.
Dear. Hello.
Detroit.
Just to let you know, there's a power outage. The doors are broken and don't work.
Oh, Upper City.
The map broke.
You want to know what happened in Upper City? You can't press the buttons on the door. So you have to walk through the gate and set off the alarm.
That's funny because all of our magic doors still work. It's specifically the mechanical doors are broken.
Well, what the fuck happened?
So we're saying it's a power outage. It's been sort of fixed already, but we can't really actually fix it. So it's like,
I don't think we're gonna open up any doors. So we're down here to talk to the small what's his name? Jabal? That doesn't sound right. I don't know why. That doesn't sound right. It's a small cat person.
You're looking to talk to the cat that's not here. Got it.
Damn it!
Also, their store can't be opened unless you break in through the back, which has already happened once today.
That specific
the front
store
door doesn't work,
dude.
Well, because the front door doesn't work. It's a mechanical door.
Man, today's been a day, huh? Because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the I got told from Soma, like, oh yeah, basically talk to Fenris again, lol. And I'm like, hell yeah. And then it's like, oh, Fenris or Anuki aren't here. And I'm like, oh, we can't really do any of that. Man, this is not rifle. We can't really do any of this stuff in Undercity that we actually put a meeting for, and they're like, oh, they're not here for it, lol. Oops. So that's talk.
Yeah, Elusive and Fenris were gonna come down here, but Elusive's not coming to session, so Capo didn't, because they were gonna do a whole thing.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, maybe they're off doing that. That's right, but if they're just not here, then they're just not here. LOL. Rip.
Yeah.
Well, I know they wanted us in Upper City. They were going to do a bit for us that I didn't know about. Unfortunately, we were like leaving just as they were coming back. Man, this sniper rifle is giving me a headache. Putting it on my. There we go. I think
so crumpled.
There we go. I was doing it.
I mean, you're always welcome to do a lap or whatever. We have a couple people in there. We're pretty light right now.
Yeah, God, that's funny though. It's like, oh yeah, we're going down to talk to this person. Hell yeah, they're not even here. Shit. Well, okay. Go.
Were you the one fucking dancing around me? Who was the one dancing?
I did jump.
Hi, Steven. Detroit has some bad news.
Wow.
And bad news. You want the bad news or the bad news first?
Which bad news?
The bad news.
Okay, the doors don't work because the map's broken, so Scraptown currently is experiencing power failure.
No, doors work.
Oh.
I love it.
Which type of doors?
Any of like the doors that open mechanically, so like the front gate, the one to the Oasis, the one to all the garages, the one to the businesses, any of the doors that like open like a business door opens, those are all broken except for the magic ones. The magic ones still work.
Alrighty.
And the person you're looking for did not come to session, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well.
L.
I was gonna dig around the trash.
So I guess we'll just do
Did
like
you
a
make
loop.
the ping to Sarah?
Oh no, Detroit. I don't know if you can. We tried
Yo, what's up?
contacting. Do we want to bring them down here? I mean, I guess we could, but I kind of maybe they have people down here to talk.
I mean, she said she had other business down
Okay,
here too.
okay, true. Okay, so we tried contacting Sarah on our long-range comms, but I don't think they're in Discord. So we need you as a GM to talk to another one of the GMs to then talk to Sarah to be like, "Hi, yeah, they're down here."
Got it.
So.
Got it. Okay. I will let. I will let someone know that can talk to Sarah that El Piso and Marana are in the wasteland.
Thank you.
And they will be. Are you guys on your long range comms right now?
Yeah, we
also?
tried
Yes.
long ranging them, but they weren't.
But just letting you know that you're on right now, so that they can maybe get on.
Yeah, we're on the
as
Discord.
well if they want to do it that way. Yep. I will hop around.
She is too. Oh, I actually just got Missy requesting offer.
Is that legal?
Did Missy just request off you? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
That's funny.
Okay. Well.
Is that good to accept?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't fucking care.
I also don't know if it's intentional, but they have in quotations "ho" part of it.
What?
Oh.
Rude.
Yeah, that's legal. As long as they're in the RP and supposed to be in the RP,
Okay.
like I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We done goofed. I say we. It's not my fault. They put a Friends Plus instance in Upper City first instead of an invite one.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone actually joined, but it was funny. I was like, I can finally roleplay with my favorite streamers. Hell yeah.
People stream this?
No. I legally and contractually have to say yes, but no.
RK and Skiz.
Good night. Take care. Go to bed. Is it gonna be a scuffed episode? Man. I was so excited to talk to Fenrir. Especially after Betsy was like, "Oh yeah, go talk to Fenrir. It's also called Anubis." And I'm like, "Oh, oh, an alias now, huh?" I should ask. I should ask Fenris. I almost tripped on a cord. I should ask Fenris what they know about Anubis and see if they give me like a bunch of bullshit. My fucking cord is being an asshole right now. What could you tell me about the Reavers? I'm just gonna go fucking like Columbo on them.
I'm just gonna head back to town.
You wanna go to Undercity? Just go to Undercity.
I can't. I can't. I'm too embarrassed.
Just send them a friend request.
They're like the friendliest people ever. I mean, the guy's called Friendly, so like.
No, Friendly's not there. He's camping.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So.
It's Skiz and RK.
Yeah, they're like both like chill people. What they don't want to talk to the robots, the robot GMs.
Sorry, someone might be getting smited. Let me check real quick and see if they're there.
Uh-oh.
Nope, they moved. Yeah.
What a fucked up day.
Toolbox.
There they
There's
is.
Missy.
There she is. Man, they got down here
Ooh.
quick.
Wahoo! Am I allowed to be here?
Yeah, you're allowed to be here. I don't care.
Why did you use that
Not
term?
a
Are you
cop.
stream sniping?
13 people here?
There's 18 in the Undercity.
What do you mean?
Well, you just put up the terminology legally out of nowhere when I was making like, is that legal jokes? All right.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Okay, that's just coincidence.
I'm not your boss.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
Nick
don't-
Nack.
Isn't it like protocol to ask a DM if you're allowed to map travel?
It's really only if you're bringing a big group or if you're bringing SCPs.
We're bringing all of Geb on this big group.
Yeah, I mean, we did have a meeting planned. Are we late? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, about that meeting, by the way. Our person isn't here.
A meeting with a non-existent person.
Augers. Whoa. Well, there's nothing, absolutely nothing going on in
Well, I
Upper
was like, well,
City.
maybe they have something to do down
Oh,
here, like
no.
people to talk to. So maybe we'll find something to do for like 10 minutes or something,
Well,
and then
I'll
go
find
back
the
to Upper.
Cactus Girls and we'll talk about Hadwin. I need to be in the row in the last hour because
Oh.
of a plot that you don't know about.
Oh, okay. Well,
What
that's
are your affinities?
I'm fire and mana.
Okay. Okay.
And bitches. Oh,
I didn't realize
sorry.
bitches was an affinity. Is that part of the skill?
Is that why I'm separate from my affinities?
This Riz.
Is that why I've been severed? Oh man,
Take
my
this
God.
Take that back. All right, let's go. We'll talk about Hadwin's situation, which I don't know if that's really canon or not, but maybe it is.
He's in a coma. He's in a coma.
He's in a coma in a tube at the greenhouse. That's all that we know.
Oh, before we go,
Wait, hold on one.
we'll
Just
explain
let
to
them know.
them in character. I'll drop them a hint. Oh, I have music in my head.
What a
That's fine.
coincidence that we all took the same train here at the same
Yeah,
time.
wow. Well, we took an elevator, but I mean, I think all roads lead to Scraptown for
Oh.
some reason. Yeah,
That
by
was
the
an
way,
elevator?
the whole place seems to be a lot less lit up than it's supposed to be. It seems like, wow, there's a power outage or something down here, huh? So, like, you know.
Oh, is there?
I bet the doors don't even work. Yeah, well, yeah,
Okay, well, you know,
definitely.
that's concerning. If there's a power outage, does that mean Hadwin is okay?
I don't know, actually.
I mean-
That seems a bit concerning, actually, but
You know, yeah, you know, maybe we should.
they probably have backup generators, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, and before you ask about it, no, none of my contacts were down in the Undercity, and I didn't get kidnapped, so unfortunate.
How unfortunate you didn't get kidnapped.
All the electronic locks are not working currently.
What's the reason? Power outage or what?
There's a power outage. Is Hadwin okay?
Yeah, he's up there. He's got his own like little batteries. Just none of the
Do
doors
you need
work.
some help with the
What do you mean?
resolution of this
What do you mean
problem?
batteries?
Have you been able to
Is it-
check on him?
Is it batteries or a generator?
A generator, whatever. Yeah, it has its own generator. I don't know what it's called. I'm not good with that stuff. Can't open the door anymore though.
So,
We're gonna ask the people like moving everything in that we sent to like maybe ask them how it works.
Oh, I just went over my head. I'll be for real with you.
So is it just a
Do I
normal
still have a backup
power
in your shop?
outage or?
If you never took it out yet, it should be in one of the drawers.
Do you have the name of the person we're supposed to meet?
Upload some files just in
Because
case.
I'm not really good with names.
Yes.
Well, that's a problem. We can't get in.
No reason.
I can try throwing it out the
You know,
window.
no reason.
I could just
What do you mean no reason?
bypass the lock entirely.
I believe, if I remember correctly, it is that direction to the grill.
I'm just being silly goofy.
Let me show
you. know, I'm just, messing around with stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well tell me about being silly goofy another time then.
Alright. Oh, wait. Are they trying to open the bar? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Pry it open. Oh, for Geb Pets, Avalon recommends we do red pandas, and Traverse recommends that we do pill bugs, but if not pill bugs, he wants a green platypus with a brown hat.
Do they have a name for it?
I don't think so. I just asked for a pet, not a name.
Curious. I think that the panda has some potential.
Yeah, but like, aren't pandas like known to be like one of the dumbest animals?
I'm not sure.
It's like dumb can be kind of cute.
Could be.
I don't want an animal to be smarter than me. I'd pick a dumb one.
I guess, but like this animal's gonna be taking care of you, you know.
Is
So we
it?
just want it to be like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the point of Get Pets.
I thought we were supposed to take care of like the animal, like some old ancient like game people used to play.
No, we made a contract with Avalon, so it would like track the health of its owner.
Oh.
Yes, and
Yeah, I
perhaps
gotta-
that's not the best thing to discuss out in the open.
I mean, seems a little bit empty.
Yes, I think we should check and see if the owner is even in today. this direction, if I remember correctly. What brings you down here?
Hey guys, have you seen Sheila lately? I have her kids.
What?
I
His
think
kids?
I passed them on the elevator up to the Undercity.
Oh, I gotta go get to them. All right,
You know,
I'll
that's
see you
kind
guys
of
around.
that thing is kind of cute. That could be a Geb pet.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
this
take
one's
her children?
Marshmallow and this one's Haru.
I'm not gonna take her children. Just the,
Are you
the
gonna take their
design of the
likeness?
children.
I think
Yeah.
I have joint custody over this one.
I'm not taking the kid. Wait, joint custody?
custody.
Are you its father?
I don't know.
Right.
Did you give birth to it, or did like Sheila give birth to it?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe find out.
Just kind of showed up. I don't know if I did anything to contribute to this situation, but they're here and they're just lovely piles of slime. This one's an air slime. It toots sometimes.
Okay, well you take care of that. I'm sure it'll go well.
All right, I'll see you guys around. Come on, let's go find Mama.
Good luck.
Oh. I'm so happy I have kids.
I hate this planet. What's all this greenery? Well, it's not very green, but
That's pretty new.
you're a botanist. What is this?
I'm a botanist. What is this? I don't know. I have to think about what it is. Really hard.
Do you need help?
It's a bush. What else do you want me to say? It's a bush.
It's like a, like it's not
With
like
no
the-
leaves.
Not even any other like adjectives. Like it's like red, or it's a colorful one, or it's a dangerous one. Like should I touch
It's
it?
a brown bush with no leaves.
What about the? Do you not see the red
There's
ones?
a bug on your shoulder. There's a bug on your shoulder.
Which shoulder? Which shoulder? Left or right? My left or your left?
Your left. Your left. Your left. It's climbing. It's going up. It's going up.
Grab me.
Stay calm. Whoa! Gentle.
I don't know what that fucking is. Could have been dangerous.
Oh. I think it likes you.
Hi,
Or
I don't
maybe
think
it's
our
mad.
contact
Maybe
is-
it made it mad. What if it like lands on your face and gives you like a disease?
It could be a large
I'm pretty sure
wasp.
Avalon could fix it. So I'm pretty sure.
It's on your face.
Where's our fucking contact?
They should be right here. Although it seems that they might not be.
Maybe that's our contact. Maybe just beat it up.
Well, I'd hope El Piso would have told me before I slapped the shit out of them.
Oh,
knock.
I was here once. They wouldn't remember
Indeed,
me though.
I was as well. And it seems they didn't remember the meeting either.
That's the
There's a
second.
poster.
Man, we really just got fucking hung out to dry, didn't we? Wow. 2 meetings. Wow. Okay. Thanks, people.
Well, to be fair, the Undercity was ready there.
Yeah, but the actual fucking people we're supposed to talk to? Oh, whatever. Ugh. No, out of character. It's not their fault. Will buy shiny?
Huh?
Will buy
I don't know.
shiny.
Well, I guess they're saying they'll buy shiny things.
You think they'd buy a bullet?
Are they doing the carnival again? Oh my, that was a
Oh,
nightmare
yeah. Do you know a
last
Jimothy in a row?
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's
the
getting-
one that wanted the stupid fucking soda.
He's getting like indoctrinated into it. It's kind of scary. There's like a bunch of like giant like turtles and stuff.
Oh no, they came up in the upper city when
Yeah.
Conrad was executed.
Yeah.
Drugs at the spring.
Where's
Well,
that guy's?
You said that you had some other business down here.
Well, yeah, it was checking up on Hadwin, but I mean, I just got my answer.
Yeah, awkward.
And all the doors are closed, so I can't check up on him or his work.
Wow. We really just failed at every task today, didn't we?
Well, we didn't mean to bail on it. It's just things happened that.
I know it's not our fault. We just it's about wrong place, wrong time, or.
Indeed, but we could still make something out of this visit. Do you know of any of the council members?
All I knew was Hadwin and
the only councilman that I know is in a tube.
Well, perhaps it's time to search out who the new ones might be.
I mean, if the bar's open, we could ask them. I mean, they probably have the most information.
Sure.
Good idea.
I want to go along. I'm curious if we'll bump into anyone.
Do you know anyone? I know you've been down here a little bit.
I have.
The bar still seems to be closed.
I think it's fucking fast. Holy sh.
Oh wait. Did they update this at all?
I don't know who any of these people are at Lamau.
No, they didn't put in anyone that died during that weird war. Those synthetics.
Are these like murals? Are these like murals?
Yeah. At least I think so. There's a graveyard here.
They get a graveyard? We don't even get a graveyard. I think these are the only people out on the map.
No luck.
No luck what?
Getting the door
Oh
open?
yeah, no. Yeah, no,
Yeah, no, all the power
Power's
to
done.
all mechanical doors are
It would take
offline.
prohibitively long for me to do a hard bypass. In other words, cut a human-sized hole inside the door.
Yeah, we're except for residency, we're locked out of everything currently.
What about the lift back to the
Impressed
city?
that you're not choosing to.
That seems fine.
evacuate the
If
town.
you got down here,
Okay.
it
Also,
works.
food and water supply. If you don't have access to
We
restaurants.
broke into Jiggle's place.
Oh yeah, we did break into Jiggle's place.
Yeah, was he there? Or she? I actually never met them.
Jiggle?
Jiggle was not.
No.
Shit. Okay.
I would imagine she would want reimbursement for damages, but under the circumstances,
money.
you know, I don't fault that. I've had to break into places to get food before.
We left money on the counter.
Yep. We all definitely did that.
Hey, Pizzo, isn't it
Some
a
of us
little
left
hot
money
for a
on the
suit?
counter.
I didn't go in there yet.
Perhaps.
You're wearing
It's
the
not
same
long,
amount of
is it?
clothing.
Are you okay for nutrition today?
Are you hot? You take it off. It's too much.
It's alright. It's made with extra air movability.
breathable,
you got, like, a still
breathable
suit under
fiber.
there?
Is that what that's called?
You got any like dress shorts? You can probably rock a good pair of shorts.
Perhaps. I didn't have the time to change.
Yeah, besides being locked out of everything, we're good.
Medically
A lot
on
of
my
people coming down
keeping
today.
busy. No strange forces attempting to take over the town militarily
I'm
or
looking
otherwise
for
that we know of.
Councilman Ema. Do you have any clue where he might be?
He is locked in his office.
He's locked.
On the cat.
Okay.
Oh, please, oh, you have a bug on your back. Here, I'll get it. That's no. Grab it.
Yeah, well, it's not good.
Off.
As for other council members, we are
Down?
currently down to one.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, if you do
And
just do it like
really-
gentle, maybe like it will know not to come back. Oh, it's gonna bite you! Watch out! It's got its teeth out.
I mean, if it wants to try, if it bites me,
Could
it's
bite
not
your
gonna last
hooves.
very long.
Oh, has Krabby been around?
Ew.
I think I saw Krabby 3 or 4 days ago, but you'd have to ask Sheila.
No, Councilman. Hadwin is unreachable.
I'm sorry you came all
Yeah.
this way to talk to the council member, and he's unfortunately
We could just head
locked in
back
his
up.
office.
It's fine.
I think that might be a good idea.
Should we go through the road just to give that place another chance?
Yes, there's actually something I need to do there before we head up.
If you are aware of any emergencies that you desperately do need access to the content of one of these buildings, I may be able to bring in some favors / resources to...
Dude, what a fucked up day.
I'm coming.
Yeah, we should. We put the fucking GM's thing on like hold, unless they already did it. We gotta get back up there. At least some of us. At least some of us. F.
Nowhere. It's so. I gotta sit.
So, are they locked in their office and can't go anywhere?
I think they're just not on the map.
All the doors aren't working.
Yeah, Detroit popped in when I came in and told me everything was shut down. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
And I saw the Bertha was
Bones
going, so
on your
there's
avatar.
like 4
Your
people.
hair is so nice.
I don't think it's too many.
They're gonna destroy you. Watch.
Destroy who?
My renegade.
Me? With my 300 bones?
Where's it all at? Is it
Call
the
you-
ponytail?
It's a different avatar, I think.
No,
There's a
I
path
have
straight
a.
back to the row from here, right?
Yeah, we could just go
Yeah.
request off of Zach.
Yeah, it should be able to use the elevator.
Before we fucking separate and run off, I know Upper City did want us to do like an event up there. Like when we were leaving, they were like, "Oh, we're just about to do something for you guys." I don't know if they actually went off and did it anyways, but they
Dude,
did-
I was there for an hour. Nothing happened.
I think it's because they were gonna do something, but then we left and they want us all up there. So I don't know if we really want to try to all get back up there last hour. I know you do have something, but they were like, "Well, we want to get everyone."
You also got like 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
35.
So, but I mean, if you get
Obviously,
occupied,
whenever you gotta get done.
yeah, if you get occupied in RP, then we'll just tell that to them. But I know that they really wanted to have all of us there present. So, anyways, to the row.
Could I metagame you guys and say don't pry into this meeting that I'm about to do?
Yeah, sure, okay. unless I organically run into it, sure. Because if it's what I think it is, I feel bad for the first time I pried because I was like, oh, you guys were just out of character, like putting information. I wouldn't have given a shit if you were like sitting there for like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
like talking
well, I
privately.
mean, Sarah like gave a bit of a reaction, so it would be very like.
Yeah, but I would have
serious,
let
but
it slide. I wouldn't have cared as much as I did because I'm like,
It's
it's-
okay.
You guys have plans to return to the Upper City anytime soon?
Yeah, so there's
This
there's
guy, I hate this
They-
guy.
they really want us.
This motherfucker.
We're gradually heading up. We're going to be hitting row first.
Okay, great.
really want to do this thing. They'll hate us. They'll like, I don't know, they'll kill us or something. I don't
Get
know.
in there.
So yeah, to the row.
Yeah, I gotta join off of you guys.
Why did they have to join? Do they not have any of the GMs friended? Feel bad. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. I know they also want to talk to Darth too, but I'm pretty sure the 40 minutes we could let them split off, and because I'm pretty sure it's stuff related to Darth, so you know they're invested and interested in that. So, but if I walk by the corner and I see them fucking talking and then I overhear something, I am going to question it. But I am also like, if they say, "Hey, I got something to do," I'll let them slide. And then everyone out of character can be like, "Oh, but that was so sus, dude," and I'm like, "Bro, bro, let the person do." Also, to be fair, I throw that out a lot, but I can do that. I'm security. I was gonna say we should probably return last hour at the minimum. So we have like 30 minutes to mess around. I'm back.
I accept. I did.
Why are they calling me a Minecraft hole? I'm at least a pickaxe.
Every time I think, like, oh, maybe they hit or not.
What's taking Steven so long? Oh. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Hi, chat. How's it going? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still alive? Everything's gone from shit to worse. Sometimes episodes like this happen, but also, man, like it's like that's why we have multiple plans. I'm having a stroke. Sorry, it's the wasteland. In case things go south. Yeah, Missy's finally back. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we haven't had that time to actually like fucking talk because we've been jumping around all. Am I like the wrong instance or something? Why is Steven not here? Missy ended up here before Steven did. What's wrong, Steven? Steven.
Hi there.
I don't know.
I think Steven
Oh, no.
might have a bug.
Bug? Oh, he's not able to get invites?
Wait, I have to stay in Discord. Just request, and we'll see if the invite will go through.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, he seems to get a bug frequently where he can't like join off of people or like see requests.
I sent a couple to Sky, and here's one to you now.
I haven't gotten any.
I got one.
Bog.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Man, what a fucked up day.
It's not that fucked up. 34 people? What the fuck?
Everyone's on the road. I don't know.
Jesus!
I don't know what's going on the road, but something.
It's popping. happened?
It's funny because when we went down here, we went from like the corporate docks to the Undercity. We didn't see anyone. There was like 40 people. It was in the yellow, and we didn't see any of them.
Crazy.
There's people somewhere.
Jeez, somewhere. Secret meetings, maybe the bar or something.
They might have been in like the lower parts of the row, like at the noodle shop, because we didn't actually go down there. Did you just go straight from like upper to the wasteland?
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like it would take a while for me to get down, so I was like, I'll just.
Yeah.
Me. But yeah, I wonder what's happening in the upper city, because it sounded like Chandler really wants us there.
Yeah, because I think they had a bit plan for us. And when we were leaving, they were like, "Oh, we're just setting up the NPCs to do this." But I'm like, we're actually late to meetings.
I was doing nothing.
I told them that like that you would appreciate like if they went off and did a bit for you while you were bored up there, like it would be like a content. But they wanted us all there, so who knows? Maybe we're all
just
getting...
run up there. Just run up there as soon as you can, and then start the bit early.
Well, I think we were gonna go up at 12.
Oh well, the meeting and then.
So like, I don't know how long your thing is going. If your thing is like gonna take too long and you just have to go to the end of the session, we'll just like make that clear of like, they're kind of doing really important things.
It's all up to Darth.
Yeah, is he even here? He
He
is
said he's
somewhere.
gonna be on a little bit late.
Is he an instance?
Oh, then I'll probably just.
Oh.
I don't know what he's gonna be doing with this arc, but I hope I don't get him fucking killed again. Hello.
I don't think
Wait,
he's
let me
here.
put on my other outfit.
No, I don't see him in the instance. He's online.
Bugger, great.
No,
Great.
man. So if you want to wait till like 12, like until like 40 minutes, I don't know what your time zone is. And then we all like head up, sure. So that way we have like an hour left in Upper City. If they're around and you need to stay around, then that's fine.
I don't know.
Let's get out there.
I don't wanna like go up to the Upper City and then like come right back down. So I don't know. I guess we'll just wander, bug some people. No, let's ask people what get pets they want.
Yeah, stuff like that. There's something else I was gonna meme about, but not here, unfortunately. Wasteland lift.
Yeesh. Well.
It's cold up here too. Ugh.
What are the odds?
Delivered the package. It's all good.
So busy.
You're welcome.
So be careful walking around.
Careful walking around. That's a threat and a half.
Oh.
All you do, protect it up. My lips are sealed.
Well,
Yeah,
technically
for
she's
sure.
off at the moment, because, you know, it's technically
I didn't
more
know
my
if I knew
business,
who you
so-
were because you're wearing a mask. So I do know who you are.
Darling, I used the exact same thing. I took my mask when they went into business.
Yes,
I can take it off.
Just
That's
make
the
me-
rush in mine.
No, I didn't know there was a rule.
Is that a clear something?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, this is a pretty...
Do you think they'd notice us? I don't think they'll notice us, please, though.
With and without. Also, same outfit.
Wow.
What a backward
Traverse and Valkyrie being outside.
Thank you. I have plenty more.
If you're gonna be suspicious of them about us, what do you think we look like?
I don't think I'm that suspicious looking.
That is the tiny one that I was looking around for.
Be suspicious. Be suspicious.
Sure, I am
Be
available
suspicious.
to
Be
talk.
suspicious.
Hey, people are. Who's looking for her? Someone's looking for you. I don't know who.
It's a pleasure. Darling,
Come here. I missed you.
Every day, by the way, for its
Sorry,
in and out
update.
alignment, so you don't need me to.
Okay. Are you done with your uppies? So happy for you.
I'll see.
I run around the entire city looking for you to invite you to come with me
with my bodyguard B to roam around here. You were nowhere to be found. I took offense.
I got bored.
Yeah, me too, and I was looking for you to take you on a tour.
Aw, you're
but
so nice.
I guess you have
looking for
beach
little me.
things.
Thank you. I feel so special.
Anyway, where is my best friend Sheila?
I can't take anyone seriously that wants uppies. I'm just saying.
I should rename Upper City to Uppy City.
Do you need to go over this direction? I wanted to.
No,
I
shut the
saw
fuck up.
Shiny
No,
tail. I
no,
want to say hi to
no.
Sheila properly.
Uppy City.
No.
You might want
No.
Well, come up
This is
to
why I don't
Uppy
handle
City.
PR. But
And I guess you're busy.
Oh, that's funny. That's good. That'd be a good like bit of like a parody spoof. I don't know.
mm-hmm. Some kind of like show. Maybe try and get run it. Did we lose El Piso? We lost El Piso.
Hello.
Why?
I think
How?
Hey, how's it going? I think they went to the Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's great. You're super
yeah,
cool
El Piso went
looking.
to the Diamond. Hey, if Upper City gets called Uppy City, can we call Under City the Steppy City?
Sure.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna go
It's
the
good
undies
for
city, to be honest
another.
with you.
Or Bottom City, but you could call it Bottom City.
We could, yeah, I guess. I mean, if everyone wants to be bottoms down
I'm
here.
pretty sure someone in PR would probably put out a hit on us, honestly, at this rate.
By the way.
What is this?
Jimothy.
Huh?
That's Jimothy.
200 pounds?
Last time he didn't look like that last
If
time.
you
I saw
see him
He's
yourself,
CEO
you,
of Sex.
you can look at himself and judge whether or not you think that's any,
This is Upper City.
you know,
He's pointing a gun
any
at us
credibility
for,
to any of that.
Purple soda and a fridge.
Apparently, though, it's a hollow,
Is that why
so
he's
if you
got 30
swipe your
pounds of
finger
fucking
across the
purple
bottom of it,
soda
it will
and
actually
fucking
notify
blanket
him
it?
and send a photo of whoever swiped it.
Do you
Huh.
fucking take them?
Listen,
What, of that?
Yeah, my roommate
he's
used
got
to.
like 8 cases of grape
Yeah, well,
soda
no,
in
it's
his
like it'll
bank.
take a photo of whoever's in front of it, so that
Oh.
way
The bank.
he can see who it was. But it is like a screenshot, of like from the eyes of the photo.
Don't hurt
So
him. We're
my
mean at
roommate
this.
used to late at night, whenever everyone got, was partying, having fun, getting drunk, he used to fucking moon it and then swipe it to make sure he got a photo of his ass
Being our
before he got sent to
the
Jimothy.
least corporation that would hurt anybody.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying, because we're Wiener cousins, and that's a sacred bond, so, like, I would have to defend him. and
No, don't. I just would want to do business. Cause,
Yeah.
Who has just 30 pounds of grape soda hanging around?
He's got a shit ton. I mean, he's got like 8 cases of this shit.
Well, I hope he has
Just
a
sitting
bunch
there, and I
now.
don't know, his
Weird.
boss is yelling at him to get rid of
That's
it.
a
Yeah,
health
it's really
Probably
weird.
also has he has diabetes too, probably.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe what are his glucose levels? Because like that could be. He could be like ready to get going any second now.
Have you seen him? He's a jittery mess, so that honestly kind of starts to make it more credible.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of
he
caused a
did.
jittery mess in Upper City, but that got resolved.
Oh, that's good.
I think he's still a jittery mess.
Yeah, but the Upper
It
City
is.
stuff got
Oh,
resolved.
by the way, for what it is worth, my name's Bo. It's nice to meet the two of you. If you're here after a little bit, in the last hour of our little shtick here, we open up the Diamond. Feel free to come and grab a drink if you like.
Unfortunately, at least I have business to attend to, but I think our partner is actually in there right now talking to people about stuff. I don't know. He just went in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm Sarah. I'm a botanist just for funsies. Cool meeting you, Bo. I guess we'll got me over El Piso who just ditched us and everything.
I'm Rana. I do security for Geb, so. Something explodes, probably tell me.
I think
They will ask you for your weapons at the front on the wall. It's just for security for our sake. Well, then again, you know what? Tell you what. I will walk down with you, so that way, because again, if you're with security with him and she's entertaining a client, just come with me.
Oh, so we can't
Entertaining.
come in.
Well, there is security. I'll
say
walk him down.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. I got y'all.
I mean, that'd be incredibly awkward if El Piso wasn't down here.
Surprise! This is my secret way to get you in here so you can buy drinks.
You guys still selling
How's
Geb
my
cubes?
plan working so far? Yeah, even after the whole Jimothy thing.
This whole Jimothy thing. What happened?
Holding it back.
Oh, that's a fun story. So apparently, Jimothy went to the little corner store up the street, right? and he bought a Geb Cube because he was feeling a little peckish, and he ate it. And when he did, something was real fucked up with the Geb Cube because it poisoned him enough to the point where he had to get his entire stomach replaced.
That whole shit was stupid as fuck. And literally, someone poisoned it. It was not Geb's fault at all. So if you're telling that story to anyone, it is not our fault.
We know it wasn't your fault. We know because again, if it was just one, that can't be Geb. If it's multiple, that'd be a different story. Talk about it, but it's only the one we've ever heard of, right? We think it was intentional. Somebody was trying to poison one or try to hurt somebody down the line. However, he did get a cool mechanical stomach that makes blending noises, and actually apparently is a blender. So that's
weird.
yeah, it's very weird and
jittery.
loud.
It's like going off all the time, digesting.
So, little fun fact for you: if you give him a light little tap on the left side of his abdomen, it'll turn the blender on for a second, and you'll hear it whir for like 5 seconds, and he can't stop
Where
it.
is he? I want to do this. This sounds like fun.
You didn't hear that from me, though. That's my little
I
secret.
didn't hear it from anyone.
Exactly.
Who are we talking to?
This is the first time I'm in here where it's not super hostile or someone isn't dancing.
Yeah, you mentioned the whole Undercity was like incredibly hostile too, but we actually had a pretty. It was my.
Yeah, everyone hated me.
Wow, that's
It
unfortunate.
was awful.
Everyone down there was pretty
Actually,
amenable.
So, it's probably right back there. Let me go double check and see if he wants y'all in there with him or just sitting out here. If you're out here, I'll get you soda drinks. At least that way you can have something nice. Doesn't have to be alcoholic. It could be it could be nice like that. I know how to make those.
I have a meeting. And do you want to be in on this meeting, or should I
What
go
kind of
look
meeting?
for this warehouse? The person that came up a couple days ago, I just wanted to make sure that their warehouse is good and up to date, because I mean,
Yeah,
like,
sure,
we're getting
I'll go.
shipments from them. Just wanted to make sure that. Go?
Yeah, if you need the backup, sure.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I mean, I'm just worried about this meeting, because this in the Dirty Diamond is kind of a big deal, is all.
I mean, I to be honest, I don't remember what they were talking about down here because I wasn't down here. I was actually in the Undercity when Elpizo was talking about stuff, so I have no idea.
Well, the Dirty Diamond was not the biggest fan of Geb. For some reason, that Goldman was having an attitude or something, and then I kept coming down here to try to renew that contract, and then nothing happened with it, and they signed a contract with Traverse, which makes no sense. Why would you cater?
So, if you will follow me, we're going to introduce you to the lady of the house. Come on.
Oh, I should say hi.
At least be on first name basis, right?
It would be a moot point if you resigned.
Here's the thing, go with a contract that is exclusive, or hope that I get enough corporations to come down here and give and offer what I need. Know what I mean?
Wow.
I do indeed. But if the others don't pick up the reins where some drop them, perhaps Ged can.
This is a good point. Hello! Let me walk over here. It's good to see you again. I don't know if I've ever met you before.
I have been to the Dirty Diamond many, many, many times, but I don't think I've ever seen you, which is very strange if you're the head lady.
I just took over after Miss Cleo decided to pull back a little bit on her involvement here. My name is Lorelei Maven. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm Sarah. I'm the head botanist at Geb. So if you were to do catering or anything, it'd be going through me.
Oh, okay. Excellent. That is something that we've been talking about a little bit. You know, as much as Geb cubes are iconic, and I don't mean to insult, there could be a few more options here beyond that.
Well, we make a lot more than Geb cubes. I mean, we've had plenty of deals with a lot of other people where we made oh gosh, they were like these squid ball things that Trident wanted, and then
Takoyaki,
there was something.
Takoyaki? Yeah.
Is that what it was?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, takoyaki.
something like that. But if you want nothing to do with Geb Cubes for down here, then that could be something that could be arranged. We're not tied to Geb Cubes. It's just our brand.
I know that we're not signed on with anything quite yet, but I would love tiny little appetizers that pair well with our drinks here, the Golden Shower, Blue Balls, and Purple Nurple. Like maybe something that is like, that you curate flavor profile like wise that goes with those drinks. I think that would just be so cute and a little more, you know, curated where you guys get to show off. We get to have a more well put together kind of environment where it's not just, here's these drinks, here's these cubes, good luck, you know.
No, yeah, no. We did something like that with Trident because they have all their cocktails in that whole cocktail bar and everything. So we do have a team that would be very good with pairing alcohol with food. So we're not lacking in that department, but all food for thought.
Yes, very cute. Well, that's good to know. It's nice to meet someone part of the team. This is the first group to really come down, I feel like, and try to get an idea going even before we really put our roots in, as it were. So I appreciate it for sure.
Of course.
Well, I also feel that before you signed your contract with Traverse, I came down multiple times because we've always been interested in the Dirty Diamond, and our loyalty for each other that we had a couple months ago and years ago even is just very important to us. And we're also under new management, so whatever issues you guys had to re-sign that contract, it's definitely not going to be taken unlightly like our past boss. So,
sorry about that.
I'd sit too in those heels. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I know. I run quite a bit. I dance quite a bit. They're up in the air quite a bit, but I do have to sit every once in a while. There are rumors about what might have happened with management last time. Are you aware of what that possibly was, by chance?
With Geb or with Traverse?
With Geb, and why it turned sour.
I have no idea. I just know something with Goldman and Cleo, and then when I showed up, she gave me a pretty nasty comment of want nothing to do with us, and I was like, oh, I know nothing that happened, so.
Here's my issue, right? It seems that the community itself is a little hurt by whatever this Goldman did, right? So signing a contract could be... Well, you know how it is with images. It's the only thing I worry about a little bit. But since you are open to non-exclusivity, it wouldn't be just Geb and only Geb, and perhaps that won't leave a bad taste in the community's mouth.
It's just pretty interesting that you say that, because Geb is the reason why half of the buildings are rebuilt, and we gave out food rations when the whole cutting off of the row happened. So that's news to me, at least. I thought we were doing everything in our power to at least help you guys, but it's noted.
Sure. Yes, yeah, and again, this is just some of the things I've heard through the grapevine, and I'm having a very good time being able to actually converse, so I do appreciate you all coming down here.
Of course. Another example I could point to is that the arena has seemed to blossom with our recent sponsorship as well.
And what is the sponsorship? Remind me.
I feel like we need to advertise that
catering.
We're doing things.
Indeed.
I don't think anyone knows.
The events are not always as openly advertised as they should be. But I have been getting steady business reports from the owners.
It probably doesn't help for you guys that Gravel typically plans something, well, immediately, and it's a little difficult to advertise something that is made immediately.
I don't know, maybe we gotta make like a poster, like that Jimothy poster. Just grab your eye with that weird six-pack thing. Well, we wouldn't do a six-pack, but you know what I mean. Something with that.
Yeah, Elpizo, you want to volunteer?
No, let's not throw him under the boss. Their boss. Why don't you volunteer?
I mean,
I'm
we've
not
seen success
volunteering.
with one good-looking guy on that advertisement. And slap another one on there, you know. That's money, baby.
Perhaps, but again, that is a matter of agreement after you've signed.
True. Well, so far, so good. And is there anything else I can answer for anyone, or?
No, I think, well, at least for me, I just hope you just sit on it and think about it. And if you have any questions for us, you know where to contact us.
Absolutely.
Yes, for sure. Well, that is good to know. Yes?
One last thing. This is our security officer in charge of things, and if you wished, I could bring them into the fold of the other matter we discussed.
Well, it could be nice considering well, in-family staff will be in the meeting. If you guys, this is what I'll say. If you guys are down here, I will take the help. Will I make you sit around and do this? For however long it might be? No. So if you are around, then the help could be appreciated.
This is just security for the
Very well.
diamonds.
There'll be a meeting with someone interesting, from what I can gather, happening at the beginning of the hour.
Tomorrow?
Mr. Gideon, that I told you about.
Sure, I'll come by. At least get a measure, even if I'm just in the background.
Is that meeting going to be here?
Hoping to have it in here, yes.
Today?
Today.
Like 17 minutes?
Is that in 18 minutes?
Yes.
I need to be up in Upper City as much as I'd like, I think.
Perhaps, if you're willing, I could try and see if we could get a guard of some sort down here. If you prefer not open branding, perhaps someone incognito.
Is there anyone we can trust?
Again, Mr. Gideon seems to know a lot, and I don't know how he will feel if he finds out that someone is incognito from Geb loitering about, rather than someone obvious.
So what's the concern with this?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I do understand, yes.
The concern is that he's got a lot of ranking, and we're not really sure what he's so incredibly vague on what he wants. And, you know, it could involve you guys down the line, and who knows,
It
but...
really is a good opportunity for
Very well.
at least one of us to get a measure. I just know that they really want us back up there.
You should go. Go
Yeah, they
back
do.
there. You should go back. It'll be okay. I'll give you an update.
Very well. At the very least, you have my contact information, and if something arises, just call on us.
I will. Yes, thank you. And, well, here's to more amicable, community thoughts on both the diamond and the Geb, right?
Absolutely.
Before we leave,
Thank you very much for your time, my dear.
Does Traverse run security here?
Nice to see you. They currently are, but I have bought this unit as it is a prototype, and with the contract ending, and if we were to renew it, they would be sending a new one, and I didn't want that. So
And all
I
the
am
security
currently
footage is maintained by you then. I don't want anything leaking out to Traverse.
It should only be in the front, though, just to see who comes in and out with their weapons.
Okay.
But
Very well.
yes.
Thank you again, and good luck.
Of course, of course.
You know, platypuses are venomous, right?
Take care.
What? You too.
You didn't know that?
No?
Yeah, platypuses
I've never
are venomous.
seen one.
Yeah, they're venomous. Yeah, no, they're venomous. They got these little spines at the back of their feet that'll actually cause paralysis. You don't want to be
We're
giving
wrapping
those
up
to
here.
kids. You'll have a huge lawsuit on your hands.
Do you know platypuses have venom in their feet?
I'm not a biologist. I
I
wouldn't.
thought I
do
heard
you know?
something about
I
them
just
having
looked at
barbs.
that happen?
with an alien race who had a very similar thing. He had to have his shoes on the whole time.
Ew. So like when he showers, like
fat
would you have to like
guard.
disinfect the floor and like scrub it, or like?
I wasn't
That's not how
around with
venom.
them
No, that's
for
not how
that long,
venom has
sweetheart.
to
I don't
actually
know.
like go in to your body.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very strange.
They've got these
but
spines. Yeah, they got spines on their back feet that if you go to pick them up or something, they fucking start flailing. They're one of the world's only venomous mammals, right alongside the Slowloris.
okay, so we got. we got what was
What?
the pet called again?
Duck?
A duck? Wait, but that's not the one
What
with
are
the
you- what are
venom.
you
That's
talking
the
about?
platypus. I totally got mixed up with
Platypus
what
has-
you.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Platypus
I got
has
mixed
venom.
up with what you wanted and a platypus. Okay, so platypus off the table. Duck, fox. What Geb pet would you recommend?
Geb pet.
I guess they're like Tamagotchis.
A sugar glider?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's like a flying rat.
I'll write that down.
Interesting.
Okay. Those are small. They're cute.
Chris, I didn't know you
All
were
right,
a
noted.
biologist.
And no platypus, because venom.
Nah,
Unless there's
Right,
like a
shall
I
we-
threat.
just watch a lot of TV.
Like if you don't take your pills now, we're gonna
I
threaten
get,
you
I
with
get
a
real, I get real high,
venomous
and I watch
platypus.
Discovery
Threatening
Channel.
anybody.
And, you know,
Good idea.
No.
Anyways,
ends up in
we
there.
can leave now.
I'm an engineer.
Yes.
Our car gets back to Upper City. We gotta
Take
go
care.
home. At least two
They
of
would
us.
have to like. Scratch?
Hey, Laura, you still got my stuff?
Yes. There's another. Okay, how is this guy being posted everywhere, but Geb isn't that we're actually doing good stuff? He's 21? Jeez. Acts like a 6-year-old.
His poster was more local. You got more leverage to be put around.
Oh, Timothy's a sweetheart, and he's way more charming than you would think that he is.
I'll just take your word for it, cause yeah, he's a weird guy. Very weird guy. Super strange guy. Got a party going out here.
See you around.
Yeah, she was.
Hi.
There was. Wait, can I ask you one more question? There was.
Sure.
There was a mayor, right? And you guys like voted for one, right?
Yes.
See, nothing happened. I swear you were there.
Yes, the thing that you were talking about the Undercity before.
I meant the row.
You never said row.
That's my. That's
Well, now we know. It's all clarified.
Again, everyone mixed up.
Oh dear.
Come back soon.
Have a good, safe
It literally walked past door.
I'm embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. I mixed up the row.
Do you still
and the
need help with that
Undercity.
one thing,
How
or are
is
you
that
good?
even- I don't know where the warehouse is, but I'm sure.
There's
I'll
no one
find it.
around
You
that
guys
would.
wanna head back up?
Oh, if you think you're gonna be safe down here, sure.
Well, I could call a guard down, and also I could see if Fred could call someone. But I feel like, being that you guys should be in the upper city, it sounded like something important was happening.
Well, it's actually more of like just a general thing. It seems like they kind of want us all backed up there, so that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Alright, well, let's check up on Fred, at least while we're here.
It is on the way.
Is Fred even here?
I guess we'll find out. I know Missy is excited for the whole fucking Darth stuff, and he was there in the. I was trying to actually pose myself to be like, "Hi, look at me," and look past my shoulder at Darth. And like, is there anyone around that you would need to talk to? Wink, you know. But of course, I am pushing the Upper City stuff to be like, well, you want to back up in Upper City. That's rough.
At least this looks the same.
Taking one for the road.
I'll probably give it to someone. I'm sure someone's hungry down here.
Indeed.
Last time I was in here, someone tried to rob this place. It was not good. Hi! You want this? Okay.
Good to go.
Hey, don't hear this from me, but Avalon always says to use Q-tips when cleaning your ears. Hey, Avalon.
No,
See?
no,
Look
that's
at him.
not what
He's
we say.
endorsing it.
No.
So what he does is he uses reverse psychology to try to like keep it going. See?
First
You
off,
agreed.
that's not. No, we majored in psychology too. We have a doctor for that. No.
I'm heading back
no, we
up.
don't
This is
do
your
that.
problem.
See, he means yes.
No, you don't clean with your Q-tips. These people die in a year.
Avalon says to endorse this. Looks over to the side. Avalon right there. Man. I was hoping Steven would secretly come too, but I don't know. When I gotta wait for them up here, shit. Hi, chat. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think we'll be sending any guards or anything. Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh man, I know you guys are gonna try to plot something every day, but it'd be nice to have a time so that way we don't have this situation happen. Ugh. And then no one fucking showed up anyways. Oh.
Officer Ford.
You good to go?
Indeed.
Is that gonna be fine?
Yes. Do you know anything about this warehouse that they're checking out?
First time I've heard of it, but
Possibly something for tomorrow.
yep. Got a few minutes. I'm pretty sure whatever conversation they're gonna have is not gonna be. It's not gonna last to the end of the episode, so we should be fine. That was weird. They asked me to come along, and I was like, well, I know out of character you don't want me to come along, but like, I'm sure. Yeah, they were like asking for help, expecting me to say no, I guess, but then I was like, oh sure. And then they're like, oh no, I'm fine, never mind. Well, I'm like, okay. Ugh. I mean, it wasn't a bad day for sure. It was just kind of like a, all right, let's go talk about this. No, they're not there. All right, we got this thing in the wasteland. They're not there. Doors are broken. All right, let's go back up here. Oh, no. Should have never left Upper City. That was our mistake. Should have never left. The gods have smited us.
You know what? Turn it back on. No, I lied.
Welcome back.
I did up. And we're back. I have to get that.
Okay, I have that up.
Oh my god, my escort is tracking me. I'll fucking kill him, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make sure to finish the job. There we go.
Jesus Christ. I did not expect that. The character had magic. Oh, fuck.
Jeez. God, that gave me a jump scare. I thought I misfired my gun for a second. Oh.
My bad.
Because I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna misfire in the middle of session when I'm gonna put a gun on my back. Oh.
Okay, come on, we gotta go. Traverse.
Give me a second. I just came to the bathroom.
RP without your pants on, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna go insane, dude. Oh, should probably ping GMs. Yeah, like, yeah, migraine at speedrun any %.
Hey, what's up, Skyraider?
Oh, hi. Yeah, no, we're coming back to the map. I don't know how long Missy's gonna be, honestly. Just because they're wrapped up with Darth stuff. So, they said to start.
It's okay.
early.
We're not gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna the stuff that we were gonna do with you guys. We're just gonna do it next episode. It's okay.
Well, shit, I would have stayed on a little bit longer. Oh, well, it's fine.
It's all good. We got the Triton party coming up.
I don't want to go to a Triton party.
Oh dear.
Awkward. What an extra fucked up day, dude. Dude, can't even win. I'm gonna have to like poke. I'm gonna have to make sure I poke like Capo to be like, hi. I know Capo's been a little bit burned on Neon Divide, so it might not happen, might happen, but definitely just need to poke Capo to be like, hi, we have a thing with you, so if you want to show up, show up. And also like coordinate. I mean, I did tell him I wanted to talk to him again. It's just, you know, they wanted to do stuff with Elusive, and I don't think Elusivers are in.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. Let's go. Should we just go to Gab, don't we? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to Gib.
I might actually end session early. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to fucking sit out another Trident fucking thing.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, fancy meeting you here. Wow.
5 minutes ago. Anyways. Yeah. I have a concern actually regarding Gab, with one of your employees. Not you two, obviously. you're fine. It was someone else. It was an office worker.
Thing?
No, God, no. It's not her either. No, it's not her. Actually, it's something more serious than that. Well, Q-tip's serious, but anyways, besides the point. There was an employee, like an office worker employee. I think he was like eating there, like in the morning. But essentially, we were treating essentially like I guess a celebrity of a Trident. I don't know. And I guess I know he's a fan, and he took a picture of him, but that was in our clinic. And I don't want to get him in trouble and fired or whatnot, but if you see Philip, tell him not to take any pictures in the clinic. That's kind of like our private thing. It's a little unorthodox. Just I don't know. I know he
I
was
think
taking
that's a serious breach of privacy.
Yeah, I don't want to take it too much seriously. He didn't take any equipment photos. He just took it from the hallway. But just I don't know, like a slap on the wrist if you can. Just rather just don't. It's just I don't tell him not to do it again. Essentially, if you see him. So that's really it. It's just I don't want
Well,
to
see
him,
what I can do, but this does fall under Avalon's jurisdiction.
I mean, I'm okay. Like it's the slap on the wrist personally. He didn't take any pictures of equipment. If it did, then that'll be another issue. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to inform you that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well. There is still that meeting with Shometsu we could do about the watches.
If you want to try and call up a meeting with Shometsu, be my guest. They're currently in the middle of figuring out how. They're really not in a good position right now. If you want to try to get a meeting with them, sure, but I mean, they're all their personnel has been killed or have been now fired, so it's one person left of higher up.
Well, all major acting personnel, but there's still a building full of people over there.
I don't know how much of that is actually true, so if you want, be my guest, but
I suppose
might
it
need
could
to
be
a
time
meeting
to find
for it.
out.
Yeah. Lead the way.
I suppose that is the best thing for us to do right now. Though perhaps it might be more prudent to make a call and see if anyone would be waiting for us.
Sure.
Very well. Give me a moment.
Oh, they did actually make appearance? Oh, wow. Oh, congratulations. You did it. You won. Hell yeah. I ain't done any of that fucking intense college shit, dude. I just play Valley Rolls in VR chat. And I don't know how, the reason I'm so like, are you sure you want to do this? Is just because like, Shometsu's not in the best state. It's basically GM only now at this point. So it's like, I guess we could try and make something do, but do you really want to? I personally am tired of doing business deal with GM that doesn't fucking matter and affect the rest of the roleplay. Besides like, oh, that's a thing going on in the background. You know, I out of character. I'm very, 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 very tired of it. I'd only ever want to push one thing, like the Gebsy idea in Fan RP, because we didn't have it yet. And I wanted to push Gebsy Go in particular. And like I had an idea of going around to the different corporate like characters and getting them to try it and put in a good rating. Try and go to different stores and have them sell it. So,
What's up, party people? It's your favorite Chad coming back at you with another Trident party. Come by the network, grab a drink, and let's party. We got some special events coming, so don't miss it. See you there.
Hello. Sorry about that.
But yeah, no. So like I wanted to turn that thing in Fan RP into more of a have like a specific focus on one product and actually involving like other characters and pushing stuff, not just pinging a GM and doing a roll and seeing if it works or not. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I've had 2 years of that crap. I'm gonna lose it if I have to do that. That's why I've been pushing a lot of it on Stevens, because I'm like, I'm security. I want to do something else. I want to go around to the row and Undercity to investigate stuff. You know, the stuff with like Jonathan was great. That's the stuff I like. You know, for security.
Discuss, but I'll let you deal. Yeah, we can do that today if you want to. If not, we can schedule that for tomorrow, or not tomorrow,
next episode.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna be around next episode, anyways, or at least I hope so, because I'll poke them and be like, "Hi." I was actually secretly hoping on the wasteland we would run into them by chance, but I don't think they were down there. I think they just came in late. Or they showed up.
Anything
Was
else?
it earlier or was it later? Like after we left? I guess it was after. So. And also, I don't think metaing to see if people are there or not is a bad thing. Hi, what?
Oh, you both pinged, so.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I pinged earlier to talk to and Chairhan they responded, so I think that got to.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Alright, just making sure.
Unless it double pinged us because we were so close, I don't know.
Well, there we go.
Any
Now
luck?
there should be someone there to greet us.
Okay.
Goodness, that's bright.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I think we live in a bright pink corp, but for some reason the Shimetsu blue hurts a little bit more.
I suddenly feel like brushing my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
They should come out when you're ready. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Yeah, it's really not good in there. Got like a whole list of dead and missing higher ups and fired too.
Yes. But they are still a mega corporation for a reason.
Just a bit headless at the moment.
Indeed. In this planet, at least.
I mean, if you
That is a
want...
shame. Their head PR was a fun person to speak with.
I mean, if you want to try and go poking people higher up than this about deals and business and stuff, be my guest, but I kind of get the feeling they're not going to take too kindly. It's a bit beneath them.
Of course. That's why I've simply set up with those in the office.
Very well.
We need a technician team, and that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, I guess we do need that. That was for the pets, yeah? Not any of the iPhone stuff? What do they call
For
it?
the
They don't call it
watches.
iPhones here. What do
The
they call
pet
it?
is already settled.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I see you're having the same issue.
Yeah, this place is going to shit.
Good see.
Geb, again. What can I do for you?
There is a potential business prospect I'd like to discuss and see if we could come to an agreement on.
Sure, sure. Come on in. We can take this in the office over here.
Very good.
Alrighty.
So, firstly, I don't think I've caught your name.
Name's Lieutenant Jonathan. Currently in charge of Shimetsu. For now, at least. Until we get kicked out.
Well, a pleasure to meet you. El Piso.
El Piso, nice to meet you.
I feel that I've heard that name before, Jonathan.
I used to be in a different chassis, like a giant murder robot chassis.
Ah, right. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, it's fine.
Not to take up any more of your time, I'll get straight to things.
It's like, is a person there
We're
or not?
looking into a potential project.
In this
for,
case, it's like, well, I had a
of
meeting with
sort
them.
of intelligent watch that you can use on your wrist that will help measure things like your heartbeat, your steps taken, that kind of thing. And we're looking for a technician team that we could hire from Shometsu to help us work on this project.
Okay. It seems pretty cut and dry, simple. Is there anything in specific you're looking for, or you just want to hire one of our tech teams to help out with the programming?
I think the first main big step would be hiring the team to simply make a prototype to see how well it would perform from there.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't see any reason why not to. You could use the business, so, yeah, I'm willing to work something out.
Very good. So in that case, would a simple contract of the hiring of the technicians work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Perfect. You give me just a moment, I should be able to have that written up and I can send it to you.
Sounds good.
These sort of things are simple. I'm a dozen. There we go. And do you have a device that I can send it to?
My personal PDA works.
Perfect. And there we go. That should be sent to you.
Alright.
Perfect. I think with that, that's pretty much settles matters, unless there was anything else you wish to send our direction.
Not necessarily. Things are very busy over here, unfortunately, with the whole moving to Union Heights. If I have anything, though, I'll come to you all and try to present some opportunities.
Absolutely. Our doors are always open for business.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Thank you for your time,
Mr. Jonathan. I can help you with? No problem, no problem. Are you all heading to the Trident party?
Most likely. Might stop in for a little bit, see how things are.
Well, in any case, I'll probably stop by over there. So if we see each other, we see each other.
Indeed. And thank you again for your time.
No problem. Thank you for the potential business opportunity. There you go.
Out of all the things to get broken, huh?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Might want to also secure your corporate doors too. I think everyone was affected by that.
Must have been a software update.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Very curious.
Hopefully I'll see you at the Trident party.
And you as
Take
well.
it easy.
Good day.
Good day.
Well, I think that went swimmingly.
So where are we heading now?
I I suppose we can make a stop at Geb, see if there's anyone else there.
Get a bit more prepared. Ugh.
Always good to check the front door.
Yeah, it is a bit awkward now. I'm pretty sure if anyone were to try and go through the gate, though, it would ping us regardless. Like, their identification would still ring invalid. It's just that it's ringing the gate even though all the identification stuff is correct. So.
Indeed.
Just
very unfortunate.
Yeah. Probably gonna be the one to fix our gate, knowing me. Knowing my luck.
Is there no, technician team for security that could fix it?
Yeah, but I would probably need to be present, you know. Just a long shot.
That is fair. This is the most important gate in the city.
Exactly.
I suppose that's one less thing you'll be willing to part with once we move down to the heights.
Yeah, if it doesn't get fixed in the next few days, it's not going to be our problem.
Very true.
I got a message.
The ticking timer does progress.
It does. I'm gonna message our friend Anuki so that they know we are still here for a meeting, waiting on them. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
I think if my memory serves, this is the second time I've tried to set up a meeting with Jagal and then they forgot.
Not impressive, honestly.
Not at all. But it's the building we're after, not the personnel.
Were they offering it?
No, but this would be the first time in Scraptown's outward history with Gabe of having direct sponsorship. It would be a foot in the door, a way to start having the name be more widely about the town.
So, unless someone else takes ownership of it.
Yes. But that is something I plan to amend by directly heading to the wasteland one of these days and grabbing them by the scruff and bringing them to the door.
Okay.
Figuratively, of course.
Hopefully whatever warehouse Sarah's looking at is good.
Hopefully. Or storage is always useful. So where exactly did she get the tip off?
First time she brought it up to me was when you were talking in Liberty Diamond, so... But I mean, to be fair, I've pulled off similar tactics, you know, in the Undercity with you. I don't think you were exactly expecting any kind of contract to be made with the Undercity yesterday.
I suppose.
Sometimes we're just in the right place at the right time.
And today was the reverse.
Yeah.
But we still had much good business done nonetheless, and the prototypes in our projects are now actively in work.
Do you think that they'll kick us out and take credit for the results? Because we're not going to be around for much longer.
That depends on how successful the projects are. If they're wide-sprung successes, I would say absolutely yes.
I'm fine with that.
Well, it's not so much a matter of fine, but having to grin and bear it as part of the job.
I'm lucky, I just get to hold guns, so... Not much pride to take there.
Indeed. Though I know credits are not everything with you, but still. If there's a choice between taking the credit of an invention or raking in the benefits of one being put out on the market, I would gladly choose the latter.
It's not like I have much of a choice anyways, in that scenario.
True.
They're gonna take it one way or another. The money is just, being a bit more formal about it is incentive to kind of keep you silenced.
Indeed. But if you make enough of those projects where you're giving a small sum from each, that adds up over time. And it has a perhaps unintentional benefit of still allowing your name to fly under the radar for important matters.
And someone has to end up in those higher up positions, so...
Indeed. But sometimes it's more important to be the position just behind that one.
I certainly am glad I'm not going to be head of security or whatever I'm supposed to be.
Indeed. But I know that your talents will not go to waste in Union Heights.
Yeah, if anything, I feel like I'm fucking being wasted up here. Like, sitting around watching gates and stuff. I've always been a field operative. I don't want to be
I
up
certainly
here.
understand.
And I was getting some pretty good leads on the whole situation down there. It seems our friend Anuki had some minor trouble. It's nothing really relevant to us, actually. It's like a misunderstanding, actually, which is why Astral was so upset with them.
Like the misunderstanding of pointing a gun at a CEO.
Yeah, I mean, they're incredibly skittish and nervous and kind of be polite stupid, which is why I found them prime candidate to see if they would accept any kind of sponsorship or contract. They seem to be very trusting of me in particular, so stepped on some toes there. Sorry, but you know, I mean, I wasn't there to see the
Alright,
whole...
party people, we got our main event starting in 5 minutes. Grab a drink, grab a snack, have a seat.
Anyways.
In that case, perhaps it would be best if you're the one who proposes the contract.
Sure. Contract's pretty set in stone, from my understanding. You can pass me any details.
Well, negotiations is what needs to be in place.
The percentage,
I have a
I know.
starting idea of 25% profit.
Do we have a date on when it's going to end? Because that's probably going to be the catch of, okay, but how long does this last? Because if it's a permanent thing, are we going to be, not permanent, but you know, if it's going to be like a year-long thing, a month-long thing?
The issue with that is, they said they are not able to pay up front with any of the finances.
Yeah, exactly, but eventually we'll make our money.
So
or
until
at least
that is able to be done.
Okay, so it's until it's paid off, probably a little bit more on top of it.
Yes.
It's like we're giving a loan.
So I did
sort
have
of.
the idea of perhaps projecting something higher than 25% for the initial amount.
Mhm.
Perhaps 35.
Okay. See if that works. But no, I don't think we're gonna have any issues, so.
Very good.
And if we
what
do...
about this, Fenris?
Fenris. Shimetsu kind of pointed them at me recently, to kind of get more information on what was going on down there, so that's why I need to talk to them.
Yes. And do you think that he will contest any of this, proposal?
I guess I'll see. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Undercity, because for the longest time I've been told by everyone up here and around that they're not interested in corporate presence down there, and yet they're entertaining contracts and business with us. I'm even told by supposed figures of importance that they even like the ones that are supposed to be really against us, that they understand that we have to exist. So doesn't seem much of a revolutionary anti-corp down there.
That's very good, because that is usually the first signs of things starting to change.
Yeah, that's why I like to be down there. And having an excuse to be down there makes it a little bit less obvious, although I'm not in disguise. I'm not trying to sneak around any corners for the time being. If Astral Traverse, for some reason, wants to get on my ass about it, then I've got plenty of reasons and excuses up my sleeve. Well, not even excuses, but actual legitimate tactics.
Oh, hello there, Geb.
Hello.
You guys mind if I grab a quick snack here?
Sure, go ahead.
Be my guest.
Oh, thank you. Just between you and me, not a fan of the takoyaki that we got over at the network. Not bad, but I can only eat so much of it.
Maybe Trident needs a better chef or something.
Indeed.
You know, that's what I'm thinking too. But fortunately, it's a little outside my jurisdiction. I can do catering. I can do something with catering, but man, you know, nothing just nothing beats a Gebke. Just oh man, just the fluff and the flavor. Man, you guys.
Do you have a flavor?
Fantastic job.
Favorite flavor? Oh, the favorite flavor.
You know, the spicy ones, I'm actually a big fan of. You got like whatever seasoning that you use on those. It's like got the spice, but it's seasoned enough to where it just keeps you wanting to come back for more and more and more. And then next thing you know, you're like surrounded in just crumbs of Geb cubes and just, you know, oh man, it's just
You
so
sound
great.
like you speak from experience.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a Geb cube lover, hands down. But that is enough time spent. We got a big event coming up at the Trident Party. You all should absolutely come by and give it a watch. I think you'll enjoy it.
Indeed.
There's some audience participation as well. I think you might like it. No pressure, but just wanted to put it out there for you. Have a good one.
Of
Hope to see
course.
you there.
Take care.
What, like 3 more minutes of waiting around and then maybe we go? Do it like on the hour, all professional or something?
I don't see why not immediately.
Sure, we can go. But no, if anyone starts barking up your ass about any of the stuff that happens down there for whatever reason, just point them my direction. I'll handle it.
Indeed. I'll take that into mind.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Welcome to episode 2 of Live, Lost, Love. Our characters, Nova and Axel, went through quite the harrowing experience last episode. Today, we will be reenacting what had happened after your generous donations. They started the evening talking over meeting their parents. I will restart the playback now.
Oh, Sarah did make it up here.
Thank you. Here, your sandwich.
I wonder when they'll actually show up. It's been a while.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
I'm not tall enough. Where did LPs look at? Oh.
They moved on to plan their date night over sandworm sandwiches.
So I was thinking, you know, it's been a while since we've actually had a date night. We should do something fun.
What in the world is that?
You know, I mean, the Dirty Diamond's nice and all.
It's like a
but
play.
We can maybe have a nice dinner.
If we have the money for it.
God, I'm getting really tired of standing
Don't
though.
worry about it. I'm sure it'll be a good time.
Alright.
It had been some time since they had heard from their parents.
Maybe we should go and check on them? Maybe they forgot what time
Yeah.
it is.
Mom and Dad are just up here. We can go knock in, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
they walked through row 32 towards their parents' apartment. And then they opened the door.
Excuse me for a moment.
Mom? Dad? What the hell? Nova!
Are
fucking
they,
bleeding.
Oh, are they okay?
No, I think they're dead. What the hell happened?
What do we do?
God.
Look at all this guts splattering the wall. Juicy
Didn't they voted for the parents to be
I
there or
don't
something
know.
last time?
Do we call someone? Maybe we can go to my to my dad. Maybe he'll know what to do.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, let's go to your dad's place.
I mean, technically none of us has it now, so...
Let's go.
That blood looked
They
real.
moved over to their dad's apartment.
I wonder what'll happen next. I wonder too.
What's going on?
Dad, we just got we checked on his parents for the meeting, and they're dead. I don't know what to do.
Wait, they're dead?
I don't.
All right. Let's go. Let me go and go check it out. Let's go check it out.
All right, we'll follow you.
Gotcha.
As they exited the apartment, they didn't know what was happening next. Clock, the sound of a Valkyrie sniper rifle.
Nova, down!
God!
Oh yeah, they did go to every parent getting killed last time or something like that.
Of course, it's
Come
a
on, come on.
Valkyrie.
We have to go check on him. Maybe he's okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, they probably won the auction.
Oh, that makes more sense.
They ran down floor after floor to where their father fell,
That's what it's all about, Haru.
and they stood there over their father's body.
I'm standing. I'm suffering.
No, he can't be.
Yeah, yes. We'll come with. Medical's going to take care of him. Come on. We'll go to the clinic.
Okay.
What the hell happened? Why?
I don't know. Who would do that?
They moved to the clinic with the aid of local emergency services and were interrupted in tears by the drunk.
Just go the fuck away. Move. Don't talk to her. It's alright. It's alright. Figure this out.
Hoping for a little more drama.
And yet drama there was. A plot for revenge started coming into Axel's mind.
I'll pay for this. I don't know who did this. But they'll fucking pay, I swear.
I can't. You can't do that. I can't lose you too. We don't
Now, we'll
even know
figure
who
this
did
out.
that.
We'll figure it out. We'll stick together, we'll figure it out. And I'll make sure they get what's coming to them.
While they struggled to make sense of everything, they showed how strong their bond still was, even after our corporate involvement.
That's all we know. Can you just please give us a minute? It's alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Hands and controllers are also like super fucking sweaty right now, which is annoying.
I don't know. But as long as we have each other,
Yeah,
it's all that matters.
They will probably do another bidding, so You wanna waste money?
Though we tried to break their bonds, somehow they are still strong. Axel's started to prepare to take revenge and has a plan in mind.
The Wyverns have weapons, right? Can I purchase one? Anything? I just need something to defend myself for the future. Thank you.
Oh, what a waste of money.
What are they gonna do
Yeah, no
against a
kidding.
Valkyrie sniper?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm gonna avenge him.
With a new gun and a new set of armor, they moved on to the safe house under Wyvern protection.
Put this on. We'll follow with the guard. We'll be alright. Ready?
Not really, but we don't have much choice.
Stick together. Alright, we're ready. Take us.
And that is where our Trident drones lost contact last. Disabling hologram. Well, Rubber City, are you excited for episode 3 of Live, Lost, Love? Kindly donated and edited by you, manipulated against all other odds to crush whatever love they have left. We will start the bidding for episode 3. That's 100,000 credits.
Right here.
That's more than I.
Right here. Hey.
You, sir, are generous benefactor. One more time.
Frame Nova for the murders.
Frame Nova for the murders of both of their parents for 100,000 credits.
What?
Going once.
That's so
You, sir.
It'll never work though.
Or
I won't.
how much was the beat?
100,000 credits.
Okay, 200,000 for the parents faking their death to avoid a death, and they appear being part of the enemy gang of the Wyverns.
Ooh.
See,
That's bad.
Unfortunately, for us to resurrect the parents, we would need the buy-in of the Avalon Corporation.
Wait, what was that? Repeat that?
For us to resurrect the parents, we will need part of a bid to come from an Avalon individual.
No, they will not be resurrected. Their death was faked.
They aren't very dead, sir.
Okay, I'm maybe here. I thought it was like all holograms or some shit.
No, it is holograms, but
This is a recreation of an actual events in Row 32.
What kind of technology do you think Trident has to do that?
We can just revive them or something. Get lookalikes. Or get lookalikes.
Are you saying they clip a table into
1,000 credits. Get lookalikes of their parents to show the murder was faked. Please elaborate.
Just get someone that looks like their parents to make them believe.
People want
their
like
parents is
interactive
alive,
content. Why don't they go like play like a video game or something?
and then they are on the enemy faction. Or like that. That sure, that works. Just make the
Alright.
make the
I
kids
don't know.
fight their parents. That's all I want.
He seems
Understood. 200,000 credits for
remarkably
bringing down
lower.
the parents and aligning them with an enemy gang.
This doesn't seem the type of quality content that should be in the upper city.
You did say
Going
viewer
twice.
interaction was promised. Maybe the bidding war was the viewer interaction, which I mean,
I would certainly imagine.
I guess it was only intended for the top end CEO people to throw their money around.
It is a betting game
I suppose.
against other corporations.
My taste is more in the theaters. I've enjoyed many shows in the Mid-City.
I've always enjoyed art, but
Last
there's not much of
bets.
that around here, so.
Sir, you have a stamping bet at
Certainly not.
200,000
There's like no idols or anything I tried.
That is more,
pretty
it's
faces.
more something to acquire for your own home.
My glove is like more expensive than that, so.
All right. The betting has been concluded. We will bring in lookalikes of their parents for next episode, and we appreciate your generous donation. I have been your
The bot just blows up.
Interesting way for the day to play out. Not how I thought.
And I'll bid you
Yeah.
adieu.
I'd much rather have some people in Undercity yelling about me, telling me to shut up, than, you know, no one showing up.
Yes.
It'll be another day. I'll be fine.
Perhaps tomorrow.
And so you take that money and you kill whoever they want you to kill. You got that? Oh, you're so.
You guys didn't even stay to watch. You guys just said fuck
quite
them
much.
show.
It was a bidding war. I
I
don't
mean,
have
it's
money.
fair. We're just throwing money at Traverse anyway.
Enjoy the show.
Oh,
You mean
you're all
Trident.
here. Hello there. Good afternoon.
Oh boy.
Didn't realize the whole game
You're
was
not
up
Philip,
here.
are you?
Yes, yes I am, man.
Yeah, don't take
Nice to meet ya.
pictures of people inside of Avalon, please.
Not the plan of your own program.
Yeah, it's a breach of security for Avalon. Thankfully, they didn't really want
Why are you taking
anything
photos
done,
of people
but
in Avalon?
I didn't. There's nothing on my phone. Anyway, so I was talking with Miss Sarah here earlier about possible
That's true.
new slogans and products. She told me to possibly come up with like new like kid-friendly products, and I got something. Okay,
Okay.
okay, you're gonna love this. Okay, so Gebdo. It's
Is it
moldable,
that guy looks like
playable.
it's from like a comic book where the guy is like really strong when he gets angry?
You know you could whisper. I'm just
I
saying.
know. I chose not to. I choose not to.
Don't encourage him, otherwise he's gonna yell into my ear.
Okay.
Go on.
You done?
Anyway,
Gebdo.
it's Gebdo. It's moldable, pliable.
Oh, shit.
Hey, snap fingers, snap it. Come on, keep going.
Feel like,
Like it's like a
daddy for
secret.
me,
Okay,
yes,
I'm-
darling.
okay. Okay. I just don't want.
I know it's so interesting over there. This is your big chance. This could be your big break. You know, you might be blowing it right now.
So Gebdo. It's
Give me something.
moldable, edible, chemicals that kids can
Okay.
mold into different shapes and
Oh,
eat.
sure.
The slogan: fun to play with and safe to eat.
What?
One of the lab coat fellas said he brought somebody up here.
Maybe the BR
Comes in
person.
different
Yes.
flavors, different colors.
They were gonna consider a thing and then come
It's
back.
just
I
the
mean,
Geb cube material without being actually molded into the cube
I
itself.
gave them a shower.
I think it would
Yes.
be better
This is a good
um,
idea.
They stink.
if it was a dough-like state. We do a kit, and then they cook it. So then we're not giving raw materials. They cook it and they decorate it and then they eat it. Okay, I think that'd be a little better.
Like maybe like an easy oven baker or something like that.
Alright, I'll see what if I can.
Something like that. Definitely. Marana looks so excited about this. What are your thoughts on it?
I mostly handle security department stuff, which is why we have LPs over
Yeah,
to
but come on, you were a
manage.
kid once.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you eat things that weren't safe to eat? But now giving
No.
kids the opportunity to eat something
My
that
parents
is?
stopped
Okay.
me.
Neither did I. Anyway, oh yeah, I learned about glucose. So
Good.
apparently I should start reading the labels on the back of
Yeah.
our products. And
Because
I'm
there's a
not
serving
gonna...
size. That serving size is for your diet of 2,000 calories
Yeah.
a day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Keep that in
there
mind.
is a chance that I might have a heart attack in the future if I keep eating the Geb cubes because my blood is green. So I am gonna probably take a step back from that. Maybe some strawberry Geb cubes
See if I can
Yeah,
get my
some
pigment back.
fruits, vegetables, natural sugars. Very good for a
Aren't all
balanced
your
diet.
aren't all your game cubes exactly the same, just different flavor?
That's what I thought.
And there's green ones.
It's mint.
I know
Mint
some people
choke.
take the
Very
whole
good, very
"you
good,
are what
very
you eat"
tasty.
literally, but I don't think
I
food
don't eat
should be
cake
dying
cubes.
you like that.
Well, if it's your only diet, then it probably would die
I don't
you.
think it would.
Where?
Well, in this case,
People live
Humanoids
whole
are not
lives on a
flamingos.
vegetarian diet and they don't end up turning into a leaf, okay?
Rana, we're selling Geb cubes. They have synthetic dyes in them. If your
and-
your diet only consists of Geb cubes, it's gonna turn green.
I mean, I have no
Anyway,
other
I can't wait
explanation.
to
as
see
You
to
you.
wanna
why
say
I'm
that
To
out
all
loud?
of you, have a lovely time. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Well, no, good night. But I'm just saying, no one is going to eat
Did
only
he?
Geb cubes.
Has he only eaten plum? Has he only eaten plum Geb cubes?
No,
He's
it's
purple.
Just, nope. It's just his skin color.
Well,
I'm just
I
saying,
won't
if you
keep
eat
you
anything,
anymore,
a lot of
but
synthetic dyes.
I just wanted to give you that idea for the product, so I'll let you all enjoy the rest of your night. You have a great
Get a medical
rest of your
checkup.
night.
'Cause I avoid that. It might
already
be
got
another
one.
condition. So
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna stop eating mint Geb cubes. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later. Take care. Goodbye.
Okay. You are not listening at all.
why like? What about the Geb cubes dying people?
What's
I don't think that's what they're.
wrong?
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
No, in this world, probably if you only eat anything with a heavy amount of synthetic dyes in them, maybe
I
if
don't think
your-
our synthetic
if that's how
dyes
your
should be doing-
bloodstream works and everything.
Oh well, if
You-
he has
maybe
got
it's a
like.
special case.
Sarah, the one issue with that reasoning is, if that were true, you would look down in the slums and everyone would be green.
No, but we're not only selling mint Geb cubes. He was only eating mint Geb cubes.
But you
I
would
was
see
saying-
more of that happening.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not normal. He's probably a special case where his digestive tract goes.
I
straight to
imagine some of his
skin.
coworkers have been playing a prank on him.
Probably.
Oh.
Also, like people have eaten like the same stuff like Geb cubes out of made of throughout all of the War of Unification, and no such
evening.
things happened. So
Good evening, Geb. Hope you all had a productive day.
Indeed. And I hope the same for you.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I will say, big fan of the new entertainment that we have up here.
the bidding war.
Yeah, we could tell.
I
You're-
could certainly
you're
tell.
bidding.
Oh, myself and Mr. Myth were in a bidding war. Or,
What's the point? You're just
and
giving
I'm
money
guessing-
to Trident.
oh yeah. You give us some high quality entertainment.
That's what we aim to do. We aim to please,
I like sitting here like posed just.
Don't know what's gonna happen next, or what do you do? Because you decide.
Exactly. It's a great model for a show. I have some ideas I want to pitch. To you guys for. Some,
I'm very much
some,
just
future
staring off
episode,
into like
maybe
the
a-
deep
maybe a
space right
finale
now.
Type episode. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, well.
But
I want to input the show.
won't take up.
Go ahead.
Wonderful. Anyways, won't take up too much of your time. It's good to see you, Geb, and I hope to see you guys putting in some bids. I like some competition. Have a good
Before
evening.
you go, Mr. Gray,
Yes.
would you perhaps have time for a meeting tomorrow?
Sure. Yeah. When and what about?
Perhaps earlier in the day, if that works for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can make it
There
happen.
wouldn't
What,
be a strict meeting topic, but I wish to discuss some matters in the future.
All right. Sure. Sounds a little ominous, but. All right. Well, we'll pencil it in for tomorrow. I'll talk to my assistant, and we'll get a time set in.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Good to see you all.
Do take care.
That's right. So I hope you all have enjoyed yourselves tonight. Had a good time.
Sure.
I suppose.
is there anything we could do to make your experience better?
No.
I don't
maybe,
believe so.
Maybe do catering through Geb or something if you want.
Hello,
Jacqueline.
That is something we can provide.
I'll take that on board. Hi. Titans.
You are a wonderful party host. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, buddy.
Would you like
Is that
a
it?
drink?
Yeah.
Would you like another drink? Alrighty
Actually, there is one thing that you could do. Could you set the air conditioning up? It's quite cold here. I don't know if anyone else is feeling it, but
Wouldn't the air conditioning go down if you do it up? Doesn't that mean you're like
turn it
making it work?
down, I guess. Or well, no, I want it up
Yeah.
to go heat it up.
Colder?
I'm going to.
Well then,
I thought it was
then that would
cold.
be turn the heater on.
Less air conditioning.
Oh.
Turn the AC off.
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Make it warmer. That's the key thing I'm taking away. Bit warmer. Okay. I will.
Because you
I'll
got
see what
like
we can
animal
do.
blood or something?
It is technically
I
outside.
have normal,
so,
regular blood.
Like, strictly speaking, this is the outside. The clouds are here. There's
Yeah, I
there's
don't
nothing,
really
so-
expect you guys to be able to control such thing, but it was an ask, so I'm pretty sure air conditioning can go up and
Okay, well,
down.
I appreciate the feedback.
No, you turn off the air conditioning and you turn on the heater to get warm.
I guess.
When you
I'm pretty sure we have some advanced stuff that can do both, but what do I know? Maybe that's why I'm so cold all the time.
Maybe you should get like heat packs in your suit.
Yeah, it's like expensive. It also takes up like space from like armor. I want to carry around heat packs already on top of all my other gear. Yeah. Ugh.
I'm just pitching here.
So we just have some of those caffeine pills that Avalon was giving out. It'll make y'all warm.
I didn't want to be an experiment.
Does caffeine make you warm?
It would make you a lot more active, so it would warm up your blood because your heart would be pumping more.
Well, then maybe you should just do some exercise and then you'd warm up.
Yeah, do some jumping jacks.
I've been standing all day. I'm good. I've done enough drilling,
Maybe
alright?
do some sitting down workouts where like you just like fill your arms and you lean back, you get some core, you know?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okie dokie, well, have a good night. Don't let the sleepers bite.
Just saying if you want to be ripped.
The music stopped now, it's just really quiet.
I think before the night is out, I'm going to see if I can arrange a long-range call to Miss Lorelei. I want to see how that meeting went.
Okay. I'll call it. As
I'll
well.
return in just a moment, unless you're all heading to get.
Might as well. I don't think anyone's here. No. To Geb.
Can't have shit in Detroit. Dude, I thought last time I've been up here, my internet like died